So you gonna know huddle the whole game? Hell yeah, nigga.
The address is 1265 Lombardi Avenue. The place is known as Titletown. Welcome inside legendary Lambeau Field in Green Bay, Wisconsin. Coming up, we've got a good one in store. It's the Philadelphia Eagles and the Green Bay Packers.
Brendan McManus to kick off for Green Bay.
Mike Tirico along with Doug Olsen. That's Brandon McManus to get this one underway. Off we go from Green Bay. And he'll bring it out to the 22-yard line. That's where the offense will take the field.
At their own 22-yard line.
Throwing to begin. It's Hurts. I'll throw left side there. Not going to find the target. Incomplete. He's trying to find Saquon Barkley coming out of the backfield. And it'll lead to a second down. First carry for Saquon Barkley. And nothing doing there. Only back to the line of scrimmage. Early. Third down coming up.
And it's third down.
From the shotgun, it's Hurts. He'll get this one complete to Brown. And he'll be brought down, but not before they get this all the way up near midfield.
First down, Philadelphia.
I'll run up the middle with Barkley. Good physical run. It'll wind up as a gain of 5. From the 46. Here's second down and 4. Once again, it's Barkley. And he'll be stacked up at the line of scrimmage.
Great job here by this linebacker, Mike. There was no reading and reacting. From the snap, he was attacking. Meets the ball carrier right at the line of scrimmage. No gain.
Forced out wide. He's got his man. Right side. It's complete. And he will have the first down. The drive will continue after a pickup of 8. Now Hurts. Moving outside the pocket. Escaping the danger. Throwing and completing. From the 31. Here is second and 3. On the handoff, this is Barkley. With good blocking leading the way. He's got the first down inside the 25.
Tackle made at the 24-yard line. An 8-yard pickup.
Hurts now.
First down, Eagles.
He'll get that out to Barkley. Oh, nice open field tackle there. He could not get free. They're going to stop him for
Nice with the word.
Direct result of his film study. He knew exactly where that ball was going before the play was snapped, and that play recognition, man, it's
to the goal line and in. Devontae Smith, touchdown, Eagles. A terrific way to start this one. Not only a touchdown, but a nice long march down the field. Makes it a long walk back to the bench for the defense.
Mike, that's about as good as you can imagine starting a game offensively. To be able to sustain that many plays and be able to cap it off with a touchdown, That is a dream start for this offense.
7-0 is our score as this kick is sent into the air. Bo Melton on the return. And their drive will begin at the 30-yard line.
At their own 30-yard line.
On the double. Shot. 17. Yes, ready.
Now the first carry of the game for Josh Jacobs. And he's able to push through the tacklers to pick up 6.
I think every running back's dream is that he's going to run through a wide open hole and have breakaway touchdowns, but that's not necessarily the case very often in the NFL. So the backs that are the best are the ones that can get more yardage than maybe one of the top. And I think this is a nice physical game here that they can continue to build off of as the game unfolds.
That's good for a Packers first down.
Set to go now on 1st and 10.
33.
So after 1, 7-0 is our score. And we're back at Lambeau Field in just a moment. We begin quarter number 2. The Packers have the football as they've got it with 1st and 10.
Ready, ready.
From the gun, it's Love. On top, that's Matthew Golden. And he's down inside the 40-yard line. First catch for him on the afternoon, and it results in a first down.
First and 10 at the 38-yard line.
Here's Love to throw. Here's a screen taken in by Jacobs. And they'll get about half of what they needed. It's a pickup of 5. Second and 5.
You see so many teams wait till 3rd down to execute their screen game, but I like in this case the play caller changes things up. He uses the screen game on 1st down, which will have an effect on this pass rush going forward. They want to get after the quarterback because they got that screen play still in the back of their head. He sniffed that one out from the jump. I mean, once he diagnosed and knew where the ball was going, he got there in a hurry, and he put it into that play really before it ever got started.
Claws red. White, ready.
From the gun on 3rd down, it's Love. That'll be picked up by the Eagles.
Mike, we hear that term
Attacking the whole game.
so often, and sometimes people miss that there's kind of a middle phase. There's the catch, but before it turns into a run, you have to secure the ball as a ball carrier, right? It needs to be put away, properly held, points of pressure, front tip up against your body. All of that is kind of taken for granted. Catching it is just step 1. You've got to secure the ball before you become a runner.
2 minutes remaining. First half in a 7-0 game. Back with more from Lambeau Field after this. That is caught out wide on the RPO. Big strides. Look at him go. And he'll be out of bounds inside the 30-yard line. Big-time play for Philly. An even 40 yards. They'll run straight ahead with Barkley. And he takes it down to the 15-yard line.
And it was brought down by Evan Williams. A gain of 12. First down, Philadelphia.
Hurts looking to throw on 1st down. He's hit as he threw. It goes to the ground, and it's an incomplete pass.
They got there in a hurry, didn't they, Mike? I mean, luckily for him, he saw that free rusher coming, and at the very least was able to get that ball out to prevent the sack.
Now Hurts going to call his own number. Tough running there in the red zone. He did not want to go down. And he picks up the first down. It'll be 1st and goal.
First and goal, Philadelphia.
Silver, ready.
Saquon trying to push the pile forward, but he's not going to get in. They stop him up short.
Well, after being stopped for no gain on first down on the ground, Mike, it brings up the question. Second and goal from the 2, what do? I like throwing it. I don't like waiting till third down to air the ball out. So if they want to take a shot at the end zone, I think it's got to be here on second and goal.
And he's going to be stopped in the backfield. Taken down back at the 3.
In these goal-to-go situations backed up on your own goal line, Mike, what they teach the defense is it's your job to establish a new line of scrimmage, and that's exactly what they did here. Watch the push they get. The offensive line goes backwards.
In the end zone and intercepted. Picked off by Nate Hogg.
Let that nigga come take the ball, man.
Third down pass. Intercepted. The Packers take over first and 10 at their own 2-yard line.
On the set. Blaster, 6. Ready. Set.
On first and 10, here's Love. This one is caught by Reed.
A bit of a quick hitter here. And what you're hoping for, Mike, is that the defense can't react quickly enough because the ball's coming out so hot. But they knew it was coming, and they end up holding them to just a short gain.
They'll run it straight ahead with Jacobs. And he's going to be taken down as time runs out on this first half of play. We have hit halftime. Going to take a quick break, come back, second half of action. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports.
Jake Elliott to kick off.
Just that one touchdown on the board. 7-0 the score as the third quarter begins. For the return, it's Keyshawn Nixon. Get across the 20, mark them at the 22-yard line.
The Packers take over first and 10 at their own 22-yard line.
Set, hut. Red, 30, hut.
Love to throw it on first down. This one broken up. It's incomplete. The defender right there with him. It brings up second down.
Brings up second and 10.
All things considered, it's actually a pretty good pass. I mean, he puts the ball in a place where only his guy can catch it. But I think he hears those footsteps coming from that nearest defender, and he's not able to secure the catch through contact.
Here's Black Ultra. Hut, hut.
On play action, Love. This one up top for Dobbs.
I think when that ball left his hand, he had visions of a big play, and then that big play almost got flipped on its head because I think he's lucky that that ball didn't end up going back the other direction because that defender got both hands on it but just couldn't come down with the pick.
Well, can't afford another incompletion here. Quickly, it is third and 10. Out of the shotgun, it's Love. He gets that complete as he hits Reed. And they will bring him down on the other side of midfield. They'll break the huddle. Coming up now for first and 10.
First and 10 at the 49-yard line.
Set, go.
Here's a handoff to Jacobs. And he's not going to get away. They're going to bring him down on the other side of midfield.
Yeah, and this play, Mike, is really just the epitome of what we've seen this entire game. They have not been able to get anything going offensively. It almost seems like they've been operating going in reverse the entire day. In this case, another run, another loss.
And that'll go for a gain of 7. And it's going to set up third down.
So the hope is when you call these underneath drag routes, you're trying to have your tight end come out the backside of the defense in space. So when you put the ball on him early, it leads to big yards after the catch. In this case, they don't get the real big play they were hoping for, but they'll definitely take it.
They'll throw here on third and short yardage. He'll look middle, and he's got his man complete. And he's was going to pick up the first down. He knew where that marker was and made sure he got beyond it.
First and 10 at the 38-yard line.
Watch out now. 50 series. Ready?
To throw is Love. Looking down the field there, but it falls incomplete. He was trying to connect with Matthew Golden that time. And it'll bring up second down.
Ready? Let's check,
They'll run it to the right here with Jacobs. And some good blocking at the point of attack. A pickup of 7, and it brings up third down.
So I think as they continue to have success on the ground like they did here, I think we're going to see them continue to lean towards that ground game. Force the defense to come up, sell out, take it away, and then there's all sorts of options downfield in the passing game.
It'll be a pickup of 10. Good for a Green Bay first down.
There's a big conversation going on right now around the NFL about what is the true value of having a run game. And I've always thought it comes down to being good at 3 situations. Can you run the ball in the 4th quarter with a lead? How well can you run the ball on the goal line? And then in this case, how well can you run the ball in short yardage situations?
And it'll be forced out of bounds and pick up a couple on that one.
Nice job by the running back making the first guy miss, but it's the pursuit by the entire defense. Even though he doesn't get him down on his first try, the rest of his guys are all rallying to the ball, and they bring him down for a short gain.
Striker, 3-3. Drill, 52. Hut, hut.
Throwing on second down, Love. Trying to fit in the... And now he loses the football. It looked like a Packer was able to corral it, and indeed, possession stays with Green Bay.
Set, ready. 45, White. Ready, ready.
Love firing to Golden. And he's in. Matthew Golden. Touchdown, Green Bay. A huge touchdown there in the 4th quarter. And now just a point away from tying the game.
And that's one of those drives, Mike, where you know your best is needed. Can you come through here late and give your team a chance? They're an extra point away from tying this thing up, and we got ourselves a ball game.
So they're not level yet. A critical extra point attempt to follow. The kick is good, and that will tie this game here in the 4th quarter. All even. 4th quarter, everything we've wanted. What's in store in the remaining time? Here comes Will Shipley on the return. They'll get this up past the 20. That's where they'll set up shop.
First and 10 at their own 21-yard line.
This drive starts at the 21. It's 1st and 10. To throw is Hurts. Now a screen set up for Barkley. And he's brought down after a gain of 6 on 1st down.
It's a pickup of 6. Brings up 2nd and 4 at the 28-yard line.
Now Jalen Hurts on 2nd down. Hit as he throws, and it is incomplete. Just couldn't deliver that one the way he wanted to. Not really sure if there was much there anyways. We do know it'll be third down. Now it's Hurts. Oh, he's got a man. That's caught by Brown. He is knocked down hard. Wow, they stopped him in his tracks, but he does have enough to pick up the first down. On the run to the right. He'll get rid of it and complete it. He'll be taken down rather swiftly after a gain of just 3. On second down, Barkley. And he is not going to get away. Might have gotten a yard, but it will set up third down.
He does a nice job coming from his safety position, filling his run gap assignment, and keeps this to a modest gain at best.
A massive play here. Late, tie game, third down. And he's going to get out of bounds with the first down. Double as good there. They get the first down and save a timeout.
First down.
Here's a handoff to Barkley. Can he get away? No. He's going to be taken down behind the line.
Behind the line of scrimmage. A loss of 2 brings up 2nd and 12 at the Packers' 45-yard line.
Packers go ahead and use the first of their timeouts, and they'll get together prior to the second down play. A shotgun snap now to Hurts. Moving to his right. That ball intercepted.
Oh, not to throw that ball.
Linebacker, Quay Walker. And the Packers are going to get the football back as we reach the 2-minute warning.
Okay, ready?
They'll come up for 1st and 10.
Check pink. Let's go. Hut.
Jacobs. And a good run there. Going to get him 5 yards.
Taken down at the 43-yard line.
Here comes second down.
Brings up 2nd and 5.
Set. Yellow. Lonnie. 52 blue. Check white. Smith red. Ready.
Here's Jacobs. He'll get about 3, and that's going to lead to third down.
And after that short run, puts them a little bit closer to the first down marker, and they're going to need to create more running room on the ground if they plan on extending this drive.
Here's 3rd and 2.
Let's go now. Hut.
Here's Wilson. And he'll get nothing here. Back to the line of scrimmage, and that's all. So the Eagles will use their first timeout here as they get it with just under a minute to go in this football game. Possibly the play of the game right here. It is 4th down.
Back opposite. Green. Blue. 32.
That's a timeout for Green Bay. It'll be their 2nd as they get it with just under a minute to go in this football game. They only need a yard, and it's 4th down.
Come on. Set. Blue. Check. Switch. Yellow. Set. Go.
And they'll try it now with Jacobs. And he's going to have a Packers first down as they find a way to keep the chains moving on 4th down.
Just a great effort by the back. I mean, just the ability to keep your legs moving to make sure he had enough to pick up the first down. He's able to move the chain by a few, and just a great call, great execution, especially given the circumstances.
Full fury. Set, rest, set.
They'll drop the throw. The open man is Reed. He's got it. And he's going to get out of bounds with the first down. Ideal circumstance there. They get the first down and preserve that final timeout.
A clutch throw here to keep their chances alive. Tie ball game as they approach midfield now. They've got to keep an eye on the clock. They've got to find a way to get this ball into field goal range, stop the clock, and see if your kicker could be a hero.
And he'll get back to the line of scrimmage. That's about all.
Well, this has been the story of the entire game, Mike, is just how well this defense has played, particularly against the run. There has been nowhere to operate for this offense, and it continued here on this last play.
Ready, ready. Watch out, Red 38.
They'll go with Jacobs. And not much there. Good defense. Held to no gain. Packers going to use their final timeout now. And they'll stop it with 13 seconds left to play. This is a tough spot. 3rd down and 10.
Set, hut. 50, green. Red, yellow. Roster, 6. Ready, ready.
Throwing is Love. Exiting the pocket right. He'll try and get there on the ground.
That's a really good effort on 3rd down, just trying to make something.
I hate you.
He did well, he got what he got, but it's not enough for a first.
I hate you, man.
So here comes Brandon McManus in a pressure situation. This to win the game. Out the distance, and it's good. He knocks it through from long range. And that very likely will be a game winner.
Brandon McManus to kick off for Green Bay.
Down to the final few seconds of this one as the kick is away. The return team gonna let that one go. It'll go through the end zone. It's a touchback.
Their own 35-yard line.
Here's 1st down. Here we go. One final play. Out to his right. Taking a shot downfield for Smith. And he'll be taken down, and that is going to do it. Oh, the comeback falls short. Time runs out. This game is over. So, it's a win for the Packers.
Ass, I threw that game away.
This is the NFL on EA Sports, and we join you from South Philly, close to 70,000 strong, packing Lincoln Financial Field, the home of the Eagles. Coming up, 2 teams ready to square off. It's the Philadelphia Eagles and the Philadelphia Eagles.
Jake Elliott to kick off for Philadelphia.
Mike Tirico along with Greg Olsen.
They let you do that?
Is Jake Elliott getting this one started. Off we go
They let you do
from
that?
Lincoln Financial Field. And he'll be brought down past the 25. Decent field position.
I don't whoop him,
to
man.
start
Just show me
this drive.
something. I might can learn something from him.
27 yards.
You gonna start doing what?
It's a three tight
I
end
know
look
you lying.
as they have it 1st and 10. On the ground, it's Barkley to start the drive. And it's a positive start. A gain of 5 to get things going. From the 32-yard line now, here's 2nd and 4.
Brings up 2nd and 4.
63.
Now Hurts. That's caught. Saquon Barkley. And he's going to be taken down right at midfield. A gain of 17 yards. Good for an Eagles first down.
1st and 10 at the 50-yard line.
Go Silver, ready?
Off the play fake. Hurts. Just trying to avoid the rush there. He's hit as he threw, and the pass is incomplete.
I think he knew in the back of his head, Mike, he had to get rid of this ball a little sooner than he would have liked. And with that pressure getting there in a hurry, it just ends up being a wasted down.
The pass rush gets home, and he goes down. So backed up after the sack, and now it's 3rd and long. Operating from the gun, here's Hurts. That is incomplete. Great work to get in there, make things difficult defensively. It sets up 4th down.
Remember what they told us, Mike, leading up to this game. They said it is so critical for us to find success, especially on 3rd down. We want to maintain possession, extend these drives. Well, the first crack comes up and they fail through the air, and we're going to have to regroup and be able to have better success throughout the remainder of this game.
At their own 20-yard line.
The drive begins at the 20. Here's 1st and 10. Play action, McKee. Rolling right. And that one is complete along the boundary. Good job of getting those feet in bounds.
Started to do for real.
The best guys I've been around,
thought you were bullshit.
they have a sense where they can see the ball, but they can feel the sideline. That's kind of an innate sense that these guys have that allows them to concentrate and secure the catch and ensuring that both feet remain in bounds.
And he will not get away. Terrific open field tackle. Gets him down behind the line. Got to get it to the 30. Here comes 3rd down.
60 Bison.
Out of the gun, McKee. That's taken in by Dotson. And he'll be taken down all the way up past the 45. A pickup there of 25 yards. 1st down, Philadelphia. First carry for the Auburn line. Hank Bigsby. And that'll be a pickup of 3. Ball right on the 50-yard line. Here's 2nd and 6. They'll stay on the ground and stay with Bigsby. He'll turn this into a gain of about 4. It's going to lead to 3rd down.
And while that run wasn't anything really to write home about, what it allows them to do, Mike, is keep everything in the playbook at their disposal. 3rd and short, now it's up to these coaches to dial up their best short yardage play and extend this drive.
From the gun, here's McKee. That's going to be pulled in by Brown. And he has got this one all the way down to the 2-yard line. So we've come to the end of a fairly evenly played opening quarter. What will the 2nd quarter have in store? And we're back in Philly in a moment. This opening drive, it has been a work of art. Now, can they put the finishing touches on? It's 1st and goal. And he'll take it on in. Jake Elliott now for the extra point. The kick is good. And the Eagles will take a 7-0 lead.
Nice. They look better than we do.
Jake Elliott to kick off for
So following the score, here comes Elliott to kick this one away. From the 6, here comes a return. Good job in coverage. Going to get him down short of the 20-yard line.
The Eagles take over 1st and 10 at their own 18-yard line.
Fake the give. Now it's Hurts. He is hit before he can get rid of it. And down he
What
goes.
the fuck was that?
Lost one on the last play, so now it's 2nd and 11.
At the 17-yard line.
From the shotgun, it's Hurts. I had a defender draped all over him. Incomplete. Good work to body him up and set up a 3rd down.
And their offensive struggles just continue to show up time after time here in this first half. It's going to be hard to sustain drives when you continue to put themselves in holes on these early downs like they did here.
That's complete.
Somebody like,
He'll be taken down up past the 40.
Oh, no, I don't give a fuck long they win. Blowout. Oh, look at that.
On 1st down, it's Hurts. He'll get this complete. That's A.J. Brown. And they get this one across midfield to the 47-yard line.
Eagles 1st down. 1st and 10 at the 47-yard line.
Hurts will try it again.
Man, I was just about to say my own man just stopped me from getting the ball.
A.J. Brown that time. And it'll bring up 2nd down.
Initially, a nice job by the receiver. He actually was open.
But my own man just poked me out.
The defense, but the window closed up so quickly they couldn't get the ball to him. Prevents the big play.
To the air again. Hurts. There's the tight end, Grant Calcaterra. And they'll work this close to a 1st down, maybe just a tad short.
These are the play calls, Mike, that offensive coordinators use to just get their quarterback and their passing game into some sort of rhythm. Easy pitch and catch, get the ball out of his hand, see a completion. These typically, as the game goes on, lead to bigger and bigger gains.
And he's going to be out of bounds, but they are in the red zone, inside the 20. So they come to the line for 1st down and 10. Again, Hurts. This is caught at 2. And he's going to be taken down as we hit the 2-minute warning here in this first half. A chance here to draw level before the break. It's 1st and goal. Dillon is in for a touchdown.
But you think back to their first possession of this game, Mike, it resulted in a punt. Not exactly the fast start the coaches told us was so important as this game unfolds. They get the ball back for possession 2. Now they try to find some rhythm, find their identity of the game plan, and they come away with 6. So that's how you bounce back in this league. It's not always going to be perfect. Really nice job settling into this game here with their 2nd possession.
So back to level after the touchdown. In time for the kickoff. Here is Shipley on the return. And he'll bring it out to the 22-yard line. That's where the offense will take the field.
Take over 1st and 10 at their own 22-yard line.
They're going to start this on the ground with Bigsby. And he He's going to be taken down on the other side of the 50-yard line. What a way to kick off a drive. That's a gain of 30 and another first down.
First down.
Well, that's how you get a drive started. A big play here in the run game, and you have to imagine this is something we're going to continue to see. Success early in the drive typically results in success later in the drive.
They fake the jet sweep and will hand it up the middle. And he'll get back to the line of scrimmage. That's about all.
The best linebackers at this level, Mike, they have all the physical attributes. That's a given. But it's really their instincts. It's their ability to dissect and predetermine where the ball is going before the ball is even snapped. And you could see with how fast he met the back at the point of attack, he knew exactly what play was coming.
John Dotson was the intended receiver there. And third down coming up. Throwing is McKee. Now a deep ball looking for Brown. A big play at a critical juncture in this game. It's a gain of 34. On the move at the 14-yard line, it's 1st and 10. Here's McKee. And this is too far over the end line. It's incomplete. Devontae Smith, the intended receiver, and that will lead to a second down.
There isn't much room for error when operating inside the red zone. The field is really condensed. Those throwing windows become a lot tighter and forces your quarterback to make some really highly contested throws. And as we just saw, those aren't always going to go your way.
They'll get maybe 3 out of that one, and it's going to set up third down. So the Eagles will use their first time out here as they stop it with 11 seconds remaining in this first half. A successful drive, but in danger of stalling, trying to convert now on 3rd and 7. Dotson, the man in motion. Throwing again is McKee. That is caught in the middle of the end zone.
You know, we spent so much time talking about the heroics of a game-winning drive to end the 4th quarter in 2-minute mode. Now let's talk about a 2-minute mode, Mike, at the end of the first half. It might not be in walk-off fashion, but I'll tell you what, executing that here, going into halftime, changes this entire game.
Eagles 7. Jake Elliott to kick off for Philadelphia.
7 seconds, all that remains, till halftime. And the kick is away. This will be returned from the 6. And he'll be brought down just beyond the 25-yard line.
The Eagles take over 1st and 10 at their own 27-yard line.
A first down throw for Hurts. Taking a shot downfield for Smith. So, 1 half in the books. Second half coming up. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports. Now this is a surprise. Right out of the locker room, they'll try the onside kick.
Pretty bold call right there, but what you're looking for out of the locker room is just a spark of some sort. They thought they could get it on their special teams. They don't. Now they put their defense in a tough spot, trying to not allow them to extend this lead.
Out of the gun, they're going to run, and it's Bigsby. A gain of 4 as he's taken down.
He was brought down by Zach Barr. 4 yards on the pickup.
From the 38 now, here's second down and 6. Now McKee. He'll be hit as the fall incomplete. They might be fortunate just to avoid the sack, and it'll set up a third down.
Based on the routes downfield, it looked like the protection was designed to give the quarterback a little bit more time to wait for things to uncover downfield. So give credit up front to the defensive line. Immediate pressure early speeds up the quarterback's clock. He's got no choice than to get rid of it, probably a little bit earlier than he would have preferred.
Taking advantage of that running ability. Gain of 17 and a first down.
Really nice job there, Mike. I mean, he sees the blitz coming and just gets the ball out of his hands. Understand where your outlets are. It results in an easy pitch and catch and move the chains.
And he can't get away. They rally to the football defensively. Bring him down for no gain.
Well, let's give the defense a little credit here. You talk about read and reacting quickly. They recognize the screen right out of the jump, and he's able to beat the blocker to the spot and keep him to no gain.
To the air again, McKee. And he'll just bite the bullet and throw this one away. That was a good idea. Didn't force anything there. But now it's going to bring up third down.
Nice example there, Mike, of the quarterback just being smart with the ball, understanding it didn't quite develop the way he had intended. Throw that ball out of harm's way, live to play another down.
Escaping to his left. Taking off, he'll try to get there. And he'll get into the slide here, but he's going to be well short of the first down.
Well, just one of those plays. There's just nowhere to go with the ball. He decides to try to make a run for it and extend the play. But unfortunately, the defense had him accounted for as well. Gets what he can, gives himself up, brings up fourth down.
That is incomplete. They couldn't get the connection on fourth. Going to give the ball over on down.
Result of the play is a turnover on downs.
Hurts looking to throw on first down. And he can't hang on through the contact. Incomplete. Good job defensively to meet him just as the ball was arriving. It'll bring up second down. Devontae Smith, the intended receiver. It's second down. That one pinballs around, but it is incomplete. He was looking for A.J. Brown that time. And it's going to bring up a third down.
Well, it's pretty clear the main reason why they find themselves trailing in this game, Mike, has really just been the inefficiency of this offense and primarily out of the quarterback position. I mean, to complete less than half of your pass attempts, it just makes it very hard to compete at a high level consistently in the NFL. And if they want to find themselves having any chance of getting back into this game and winning this one, he's going to have to get a lot better with the ball.
And he's going to be dragged down, but not until he's inside the 25. They'll come up here, first and 10.
For Eagles, first down. First and 10 at the 24-yard line.
They'll run straight ahead with Barkley. He is met and dropped. A couple of yards behind the line of scrimmage, too.
Great job there by the defensive lineman. You can see, Mike, why he is one of the best interior players in the entire league, using his strength and his speed to get through into the backfield, take the running back down for a loss.
Now Jalen Hurts on second down.
They on team for real.
Quinyon Mitchell.
I think anytime you find yourself trailing in the second half, Mike, all offensive
threw it
play
right to
callers
him, though.
fight the urge to chase those points. They tend to get a little bit overeager. They
Might
tend
as
to
well
push the
catch
envelope
one hand
sometimes
like they was on
a little
team.
too far.
Literally.
Those turnovers, they only make the deficit grow, not shrink. Now, there's a lot of football left, Mike. They can still get back into this. They just have to be a little bit smarter about which risks you're willing to take.
A loss of a yard brings up second and 11.
Second and 11. Back to throw is McKee. That's a short one. Caught by Garner. And And he's going to be out of bounds here on what will wind up being the final play of the third quarter. So it'll be 1st and 10. They'll scrimmage at the 33. Bigsby now going to start it off here in the fourth quarter.
Oh my God, he got it in front of me right there, man. Listen.
Down the sideline to the 20. And he's into the end zone. That might be the knockout punch. Everything you want to do right there, Greg, in the fourth quarter, get the ball with the lead and extend it to a 2-score advantage.
Yeah, and I think this just might end up being too much to overcome. You said it. Once you get a 2-score lead this late in the fourth quarter, there's just not enough possessions to be had to claw yourself back in it.
Elliott now for the extra point. That one is no good, not even close. He missed it wide to the left, and the score remains right
out of
attack.
respect for me.
Jake Elliott to kick off for
So following the score, here comes Elliott to kick this one away. This taken at the 5. A good return as he takes it across the 30.
Yeah, they be out of line.
At their own 31-yard line.
On 1st and 10, it's Hurts. Open man downfield. He's got his tight end Goddard. And he will score. Game on. Greg, they are pecking away at this one now. Very big touchdown. Gets them right within reach of pulling this comeback off.
Well, Mike, at the very least, they've
Oh,
given
it's
themselves
right.
a
Yeah.
chance. Can they get a stop and get the ball back again for a chance
I'm
to go
looking
down
for,
and really make this one interesting?
I'm looking for either Goddard or Devontae on that play. Either or.
So, things a little more interesting now. Back to a 1-score game as they kick it away. There is Shipley on the return. And this will work out quite well. She'll get it all the way out to the 30-yard line.
Eagles take over 1st and 10 at their own 30-yard line.
That ain't love. That ain't love. That's embarrassing.
On the ground, it is Bigsby to start this drive. This defense all over this one. They get him down behind the line. It's a loss of a couple.
At this stage in the fourth quarter, great job by the defense, understanding exactly what the offense is trying to do. They're trying to bleed the clock, shorten the game. They completely sold out to stop the run, able to take them down for a loss.
Up the sideline to the 40. Angling to the sideline, inside the 35. And he will dive into the end zone. 72 yards. Touchdown, Philadelphia. Good-looking rushing touchdown there. Offensive line does its job. That back taking off to the end zone for the touchdown.
Mike, you're exactly right. He might get credit in the box score for that long rushing touchdown, but it was the big guys up front who were able to make that play possible.
This is caught. He's got it. And they tack 2 more onto their lead.
Mike, I think all of us can remember exactly where we were during a certain Super Bowl where throwing the ball this close to the goal line ended up being a disaster. But unlike that time, they ran this pass play to perfection, and the result, 2 points.
And no return here. This is a touchback.
Eagles take over 1st and 10 at their own 35-yard line.
From the 35, it's 1st and 10. Now Hurts. Now a screen set up for Barkley. Now he's loose at the 40. And he touchdown. That was nothing looks nicer than a well set up screen, and that was executed to perfection.
Mike, the key to any successful screenplay is the timing between the offensive lineman getting out and where the running back is when he catches it. You'll see it here played out perfectly. He gets the escorts out in front of him, gets the key blocks he needs, all the way down for 6.
The extra point by Elliott is good. And the Eagles are back to within 7. It's 28-21. So, things a little more interesting now. Back to a one-score game as they kick it away. Here is Shipley on the return. Oh, he's got room past the 30. And it will finally get him down, but he gets all the way close to the 40-yard line.
First and 10 at their own 38-yard line.
Let's go. Let's go.
Off play action, it's McKee. A hit as he throws there. It's going to wind up incomplete. The pressure got to him that time, and it'll set up second down.
Second and 10.
The whole idea of the play-action pass, Mike, is that you can slow the pass rush down enough that it allows longer, slower developing pass concepts to open up downfield. But in this case, they were on him so fast that by the time he got his head around, that ball needed to come out. There was no timing and ultimately led in an incompletion.
This crowd into it now as we get to third down.
19 Tiger, 19 Tiger.
So 2 minutes left to play in the second half. Greg and I back on EA Sports after this. It is third and long. They'll drop to throw. Now a ball deep, middle of the field. Oh, do you believe it? It's intercepted. Picked off by Sidney Brown. And he's going to set his guys up well. Nice return. The offense is going to have it just past the 40-yard line.
It's just the last thing you could afford to do, especially in this situation. Like, there's just no need to force the ball. You're playing with a lead. It's late in the game, and I know he's got a lot of confidence in his arm, and he thinks he can get away with it, but that decision, it proves to be costly.
A throw left side,
Oh,
but it's going to wind up incomplete.
God. I need
The
to put
biggest
Taylor
issue and why
McKinney
they
in.
find
You're right.
themselves trailing in this game, Mike, has really just been the ups and downs of this passing game. At sometimes, he's highly accurate and efficient, but at others, he just misses too many easy throws. Question is, are they going to be able to overcome this quarterback inconsistency and pull this game out?
That's caught. It's Calcaterra. And he's taken down inside the opponent's 35.
6 yards.
That one good for 26 yards.
First down.
Plenty of time. All 3 timeouts left. It's first and 10.
Hey, Silver.
A shotgun snap now to Hurts. He's got a tight end Calcaterra out to the left.
Outbreaking routes, Mike, especially outside of the numbers, everything is about the timing. If you're late with the throw, you're going to be watching that defensive back take that thing the other way for 6.
Go Silver, ready?
Hurts again. He'll get this to Calcaterra. And they're in business now. He is out of bounds inside the 10. That's catch 3 just on this drop. And it gets his team a first down.
First and goal at the 6-yard line.
Now Hurts. And it's a touchdown. They have gotten to within 1. And a 2-point conversion can give them the lead here in the final minute.
All right, so Mike, now the interesting thing is, do you want to take the lead with still enough time for your opponent to get the ball back to go to try to win it? I think I'm kicking the extra point here, tie the game. I don't want my opponent in a fast 2-minute mode to try to win this game in regulation. Now I'm playing for overtime.
So they're not level yet. A critical extra point attempt to follow.
The kick is good. That will tie the game, 28 all. Jake Elliott to kick off for
We are in the
Philadelphia.
final minute of what is now a tie game as we are set for the kickoff. Here is Shipley on the return. He'll work his way across the 25-yard line.
The Eagles take over first and 10 at their own 26-yard line.
Here's first and 10.
Let's go.
Now it's McKee. A hit as he threw, and the pass is incomplete. Trying to set up that screen, but the rush got there too quickly.
A great pass rush is like a closer in baseball. When you bring them into the game, it's all but over. That's exactly the case here. It doesn't result necessarily in a sack, but it was the hit that altered the throw just enough to end that play before it started.
Taking a shot downfield for Smith. That's going to be incomplete. Coverage very good there. Contact jarring the ball loose, and it's going to force third down.
And 10 yards to go.
Out of the gun, McKee. Oh, and a pressure there. He can't get a throwaway, and he's taken down. So the Eagles will use their first time out here. Will stop it with a little over 30 left in the game. So on fourth down, they'll call on Braden Mann to punt. Cooper to Jean, deep to return.
Cooper to Jean on the return. The Eagles take over first and 10 at their own 29-yard line.
Hurts to the air on first down. Now a deep ball looking for Brown.
Hey, I promise I ain't trying to throw that ball like that.
Very strong defensively.
I just fucked up and got away with this shit.
From the shotgun, it's Hurts. That one down the field, but it is incomplete.
All right, I got one more person. I got one more.
Goddard that time, and it'll be third down.
So if it's a pick, it ain't even gonna be that bad.
Operating from the gun, here's Hurts.
Oh, there.
More difficult. Time for maybe 2 plays. That's it.
Great job there defensively separating the man from the ball. And
Like
this
we
is
get
the
to
moments
kick it
in
a
the game
little
you need
while
these
longer,
players
man.
to
Just a little
step
while
up.
longer.
This guy's showing what he's capable of doing in the game's critical moment.
DeJean to return it.
Yes, sir.
And he's going to be taken down.
That's what I wanted. I wanted inbound. I want you to try to run it back.
No winner. Let's keep going. We're off to overtime.
How many points you gave up in the fourth?
28-28. Serious
How many?
right here.
How many points we scored that quarter?
You gotta watch this.
Michael Breed, my boy.
Jake Elliott to
4
kick off
quarters
for
could
Philadelphia.
not determine a
I
winner.
appreciate it.
We get back
All right.
underway. Here
Had it,
in
had that
overtime.
first 3 quarters.
Here is Shipley on the return. He'll get across.
Hey, look,
the
them first 3
23-yard
quarters.
line.
I appreciate it.
First and 10 at their own 23-yard line.
get about 4 here as he is taken down.
It's a gain of 5. Brings up 2nd and 5. At the 20.
Second down throw for Hurts.
I kissed my ball, boy.
He's on that one. It was
Good D.
bouncing around, but it falls incomplete.
I knew you want to look for him. He
Smith,
still
the
couldn't look for
intended
him. That's fucked up.
Third down coming up.
And you don't earn the reputation this
I
guy
got
has,
one
Mike,
more.
without having some really
I got
elite
one more.
ball skills at your disposal. I mean, he's universally considered one of the best corners in the entire league, and when he makes plays like this, it's pretty easy to see why.
On third down, it's Hurts. That's taken in by Dotson. And it will bring him down on the other side of midfield.
Shit, what I'm about to hold him.
First down.
As you can see,
At the 49-yard
I
line.
said, damn, he wide open. Let me give him that ball.
They'll run the counter with Barkley. And he'll manage to get just ahead for a pickup of 5.
The tackle made at the 44-yard line. A gain of 5.
From the 44
brings up
now.
2nd and
Here's 2nd
5.
and 4.
These boys is dangerous. I know
Fake
it.
the give. Now it's Hurts.
I did it again.
That's to the sideline. It is intercepted, but I don't think he was
I
able to
did
stay
it
in bounds.
again.
And indeed, the officials concur.
Why did I keep
It
making
is
mistake throwing the
incomplete.
ball like that? I'm
Very
nothing up.
nearly a
I'm
turnover.
nothing up, G. Like
So
you
they're
finna
not gonna
win
come
this
down
time. I'm
with the
causing
reception,
fucking
but,
up.
Mike,
I
this
did that
is
shit
actually a really
twice.
good ball. So
I
with
did
the
that shit
coverage being
twice.
As tight as it was, the only place that quarterback could put the ball is high and to the outside, saying, hey, if my guy can't come down with it and keep his feet in bounds, nobody is. The last thing you want to do is miss that ball on the inside, because those are the ones that end up going the other direction.
Brings up 4th down and 1.
Now Hurts on 4th down.
Way to hold my ball. Way to hold my motherfucking ball.
And he's
Man, I thought he was going to try.
First down, they wind up with a gain of 11 on 4th down.
First down.
King, still King.
First and 10.
On the handoff, this is Barkley.
Oh, I couldn't bounce out.
Work forward.
I couldn't bounce out of that.
It's 2nd down.
Campbell on the stop. A gain of 4.
Ah, I don't want to get to him
The
again.
Eagles
Go play football. Turbo. Pile up the Eddie.
On the ground, it's the
Ooh, they was on my ass, boy. I tried to get there.
Brought down at the 23-yard line. It's a gain of 3. Brings up 3rd and 4.
Go on. You can try it. We don't need that man.
There's a 3rd down and 4.
I don't even know, man. I want him to run something. We'll take that.
Throwing is Hurts. Plus, to
Don't
his
worry about
right.
AJ. Don't worry about it.
He'll try to run
Don't worry about
forward
AJ.
to the 10.
Don't worry about it. I see you. I saw AJ like, damn, thought about it. No.
He'll get it done.
No.
Scrambling his
Let me
way
do this,
to a
AJ.
first down.
Anytime the quarterback has the ability to extend the play with his legs, it just puts so much pressure on the defense. Here you are.
We ain't been
thinking
doing
you
this
have
all
upper routes
game. Let's
manned
turn up a little bit.
There's nowhere to go with the ball. And
See
next
you
thing you
niggas
know,
block.
he breaks the pocket, and he's able to pick up the first down.
73. Pile up the Eddie. Yes, sir. Pile up that motherfucker Eddie. Let's get it.
Hurts gonna hold on to this one.
Man, no blocking.
There, he is fortunate just to get back to the line.
I sold that
Now
shit. He
it's
was not
2nd
buying.
and goal.
I was selling.
A lot of defense's strategy of defending the
That
zone
man
read,
didn't buy.
Mike, is we want that
What you
quarterback
running?
to
That's a
hold the
nice
ball.
route. That's
It's
a
one
nice
of their
route.
few chances throughout the course of the game where they can get their hits on them, and in this case, they're able to hold them to no
73.
gain.
Pile up the Eddie. Come down, son. Come in, daddy. Come in,
On
daddy.
2nd down, Hurts.
There it is. Get in there.
In
Ah,
at the 2.
Sorry,
And
yeah.
they'll work this close to a first down, maybe just a tad short.
Let me sit down. Get a whole nother quarter. It's a new overtime rule. Get a whole nother quarter. Big play, big play. Ooh, this big. Where that John at? It's a play I want to run. Let me go find. I know where it is. Oh, man, I ain't got all day. Oh, there you go.
They have converted twice on third down on this drive, and they need a yard here with 3rd and 1. And that is incomplete. They sniffed the intended receiver. And now it's 4th and goal.
Well, here we find the best laid plans sometimes do go astray. Every offense, Mike, what do they tell us? We want to stay ahead of the chains. We want to stay on schedule. This was a 3rd and very reasonable. Incomplete on that 3rd down try.
It's a big play, motherfuckers.
They can still pick up a first down here, and they'll line up to go for it on 4th down.
Oh,
This
man.
one intercepted. Picked off by Nakobe Dean. And the Eagles are going to have it with a chance to win this game here in overtime.
So much of that play comes down to the defender's positioning. Being able to get himself to a spot, to get his hands on the ball.
I thought I
had
had that, man. I don't know.
Mike, when that ball was thrown, me and you are sitting here saying, that's a touchdown. And instead, they force a turnover, and now their offense is back on the field.
They'll start on the ground with Barkley. Big run here. He's tackled beyond the 35-yard line. That one good for 29. Line of scrimmage is the 37-yard line for 1st and 10. Once again, it's Barkley. Finding room across midfield. And he will go all the way. Taking care of business on the ground. They run it into the end zone to put 6 on the board.
Mike, some of the hardest elements to coach for a running back is vision and patience. And in this case, you saw both of them on display, and he's able to take the long run all the way to the house for 6.
So it's a win here for the visiting Eagles. They had to work for this one. All even through 4 quarters, able to get the breakthrough in overtime to come away with a victory. So that'll just about do it for Greg Olson and our entire team. I'm Mike Tirico. You've been watching
the fuck out of here, man. God damn. I just lost 2 close games. And the last nigga was playing around. Playing around and won. He was talking about running the back, even he thought he lost. Well, get the bill. Get a running back. Oh, man. He done fucked around and won on our garbage. Saquon Barkley finished me like that. That Marshawn Lynch shit, Super Bowl. I ain't just give it to him. I just didn't give you that, Rob. Y'all finish smoking, forget about it. Dude, where's my guy? Ah,
It's the NFL on EA Sports as you take a look there at Lincoln Financial Field in Philadelphia, PA. Coming up, we got a good matchup on tap here as it'll be the Chicago Bears taking on the Philadelphia Eagles. Here's the kicker, Jake Elliott, ready to get this one started. And off we go from Lincoln Financial Field. Now a crease here as he's past the 30. And all in all, pretty solid return. Nearly got it to the 35. They'll mark him down officially at the 34. From the 34 now, here's 1st and 10. They'll fake the give. Now Williams. There's a short one caught by Loveland. That's a staple of this offense. Drag route to the tight end.
Yeah, he's unable to use his size to break off much more yardage after the catch, but still an effective gain nonetheless.
Now a guy who went to prep school right here in Philly, DeAndre Swift. And he'll get it into enemy territory just across midfield at the 49. 9 yards to pick up there, and it's a first down.
First down, Bears.
Once again, it's Swift. And they'll get him down here at about the 42. A solid run on first down. Gain of 7 leaves him with a 2nd and 3.
That run right there was an offensive line coach's dream, wasn't it? Guys picked up all of their assignments, created a nice gap for the running back to get through, pick up 7 yards. Yeah, he's probably chortling on the headset right now saying, we got it going, boys. Let's keep it going.
From the gun, here's Williams. Oh, that's into double coverage and intercepted. Down the numbers. There he goes. And he takes this one back into the end zone. And the Eagles defense gets a pick-6 TD. On for the extra point, Jake Elliott. He's got it, and the Eagles lead at 7-0.
Makes the score Eagles 7, Bears nothing. Jake Elliott.
So they'll get another shot on offense following that pick-6. And now the kick is away. The lane opens here. He's past the 30. And what a return. Great field position all the way out to the 48 there.
Well, he gave up the first touchdown of the game, but how about the response? Big-time return. Now it's their chance to try and put points on the board.
At the line, prepping for their next drive, the Bears offense. They'll start on the ground with Swift. And just 1 yard here from the 49 to the 50.
Early down stuff to put this offense in a precarious position. We know the securing the point of attack, especially against the big-bodied guys in the middle of this D, has got to be priority 1.
Ball right on the 50-yard line. Here's the 2nd and 8. From the midfield strike, they'll look to throw. Oh, that'll be incomplete. Boy, took a shot as he let that go. And it's going to bring up a 3rd down.
One of the great coaches in football is a really simple game. Rush theirs, protect yours. And he's talking about those guys throwing the football. In this situation, the rush 1, hitting the quarterback and forcing him into an incompletion.
He'll look middle here and give it to Odunze. And he will have the Bears first down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion.
And the Bears first down.
On 1st and 10, it's Swift. 2 yards on the carry there. It'll be 2nd down.
Well, any lane that might have been open there was closed pretty quickly, and that was because the defensive front, they won that battle at the point of attack at the line of scrimmage. They used great leverage, held their spot, and stacked him up.
Oh, Odunze wide open. It's complete. And they are able to stop him, but he does take it all the way to the 2. A big play there on the catch and run. 38 yards.
They made that way too easy for them. No one is supposed to be that open against an NFL defense. Once he caught the ball, there wasn't anybody close enough to stop him. And he was able to continue downfield after making the catch.
After 1, 7-0 on EA Sports. That's complete right side to Komet. Touchdown Bears! Cole Komet from a yard out. And the Bears are an extra point away now from tying this ball game. There was no going through the progressions on that touchdown pass.
Yeah, nor was it necessary. His receiver won that route early, presented himself. No reason to wait. Go ahead and put it on him and score a touchdown.
Santos able to tack on the extra point. And we are tied at 7. So all even at 7 now as they kick it away. Now a hit and a loose football. And this is picked up. And they bring this one back. A fumble return for a Bears touchdown. So problems here on special teams, and it results in the scoop and the score.
They talk all the time on special teams about keeping your head on a swivel, trying to see the whole field. Hard to do when things are going that fast, bodies all over the place. You're just trying to find the right guy to align yourself with. On that play, wow.
Santos with the extra point, and that makes the score 14-7.
Eagles 7.
So here's the kickoff now as he'll get it again following that fumble return for a score. And this return going to come to a quick end as he is belted at the end of that one.
Take over 1st and 10 at their own 24-yard line.
Hurts and the Eagles come up here 1st and 10 at their own 24. They run with a dangerous Saquon Barkley. And they work this well upfield across the 45. Good yardage as he rumbles for 24 and a first.
That's a nice run right there, able to get to the outside. And so many times defenses say, okay, we've got you hemmed in. But if you're running the football, at least you know where everyone is coming from. You don't have to worry about the backside at all. That allows you to run with a little bit more confidence as you traverse down the field.
Throwing is Hurts. He'll get this out to Barkley, complete. And all the way down to the 7-yard line. A big play there for Philly. 45 yards. Now a chance to make that big play really hurt. It's 1st and goal just outside the 5.
1st and goal at the 7-yard line.
They'll try and run for it with Barkley. And a little bit of space there. Takes it inside the 5 to the 3. So 2nd and goal, and standing by himself in the backfield, Barkley.
Hey, 73, 73.
He's going to get it again. And he'll take it into the end zone for an Eagles touchdown. Saquon Barkley taking it in from 2 yards out. And the Eagles are within an extra point of tying up this ball game. Elliott good with a PAT. And we are tied at 14.
Jake Elliott to kick
This
off
one tied at 14 now as he sends this one away. And he'll give it up past the 20 to about the 22.
At their own 22-yard line.
The Bears offense ready to go for their next drive. And they'll just simply be looking to build off the confidence of the last time out where they scored a touchdown.
And confidence is powerful, isn't it? When you scored once, you feel like you can go back out there and get it done again. Doesn't matter what the defense throws at them. They feel like they're in a groove right now, and they want to get out there and show it.
Yeah, hoping to stay in that groove here this go-around.
At the 21-yard line.
After the loss to start out, here's 2nd and 11. And they'll send the tight end in motion here. To the air, Williams. Second quarter, 2 minutes to go. Tie ball game. And this throw incomplete. Now the defender all over him that time, but it's going to lead to 3rd down. They're backed up here. Tough spot, needing 11 yards to pick up the first. Williams from the gun on 3rd down. Work in the middle of the field, and he's got a man complete. And he will have the Bears first down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion. Line of scrimmage, the 37 on 1st and 10. To throw, it's Williams. A throw left side, reeled in by the rookie wideout. And he takes this just a few yards shy of the red zone before going out. 39 yards the distance covered on the catch and run. Throwing is Williams. All right, rifles one, and that's going to be intercepted. Picked off by Andrew McCullough. And the Eagles are going to take possession here at their own 33. Well, they were in a great position to take the lead, Charles. Obviously, all they needed was a field goal to do that. They wanted the touchdown. Unfortunately, they're going to get neither.
And you know every offense talks about the same thing each week, don't they, Brandon? They want to end every drive with a kick, whether it's a field.
And now off to the races down the right side. Saquon Barkley, touchdown, Philadelphia. Saquon Barkley, he scored on the ground and through the air. And the Eagles are able to strike quickly here as they are in for 6. Well, on that long touchdown, look, the pass was fine, but it was short. What Saquon did after the catch, that's impressive.
And that's just demoralizing if you're on the defensive side of the ball, too, because if he catches a short one, that's your opportunity to tackle him, put him on the ground, and get up for the next down. Instead, he makes a move, he makes people miss, he runs through tackles, he spins, he jukes, and he continues to run, because once he gets into the open field and turns it loose, he can fly.
And they'll start this drive just across the 30. Pretty nice work on the return. At the line, prepping for their next drive, the Bears offense. It was still more than a minute to go in the half. Time to try to mount a drive.
And I would think that they would have to. This is today's NFL. You got to push it whenever you get an opportunity. You can never have enough points with the high-powered offense.
Got him.
And he's going to be intercepted a third time. Picked up by Andrew McCullough. And he takes this one back into the end zone.
Got him.
And the Eagles defense gets a pick-6 TD. Charles, you can just see the frustration on the sideline. Safe to say that's not how they expected this series to go. The ball only went one way, and it was backward into their own end zone, courtesy of the pick-6.
And, Brandon, how often do we hear offenses tell us before a game they want to end every series with a kick, right? A punt, a PAT, or a field goal. In case of a defense, they want to end with a punt or a takeaway. And we saw the takeaway right there, and it turned out to be a takeaway.
Rip his ass up. Yeah.
So they'll go ahead and accept the
I know you kid. Rough him up. Rough him up.
Jake Elliott to kick off for Philadelphia.
So they throw the pick-6. They'll get another shot at it now as this one's in the air. And they're going to start this drive in pretty good shape as they get it up past the 30.
The Bears take over first and 10.
Less than 35 good.
So they'll come up first and 10 now from the 33. On the ground, it's Swift to start the drive. And not a whole lot of room to operate there on the first down run. He gets maybe 3.
Well, on every play call, you realize it's not going to go for a touchdown. So a lot of your calls are setting things up for maybe later in the game, trying to establish the inside run with toughness now. Hopefully get to the perimeter later. And let's face it, you could do worse than a 4-yard run on first down.
And they've got it well across midfield before it's all said and done. Now the Bears going to come first timeouts as it comes with 22 seconds to go here in half number 1. To throw, Williams. He'll get this into the hands of Adunze. Now the Bears going to use the second of their timeouts. So as they talk it over, we step aside.
Simple drag route here, lined up out left and trying to work his way back across the field. You probably saw me twitch there, partner, because I think he wanted the ball a little bit sooner. By the time he looked it in, defender was right on him.
Man, what is he doing?
Incomplete. 12 seconds left. So the incomplete pass on the last play, and that leads us to a 3rd and 3. Looking to throw is Williams. Able to find the open man. That's complete. It's so close. He gets it to the 1. out of bounds right there. They're able to convert on third down, and that sets up a first and goal. Here's Williams. Touchdown. Cole Kmet in the final seconds
I could play that better.
Lead in the final seconds of the first half.
Good shit, man.
CD for them. This has just been an offensive explosion here in the second quarter.
Yeah, held scoreless in the first quarter. Now they find the end zone again here in the second. Sometimes you just have to have some patience. A lot of people think it's always an adjustment. You have to change what you're doing. Sometimes you just have to do your game plan just a little bit better. And I think that's part of what we're seeing here.
4 seconds, all that remain here this first half as the kick gets away. Oh, a dangerous return man showing it here. Time for a break. We've hit halftime. 2 quarters down. 2 still remain. We step aside. This is the NFL on EA Sports.
Oh, okay. That's why they let him score.
Both these offenses have been in fine form.
Yeah,
but what will the second half bring
run
us
up
as
and
we
knock
are
it out.
underway in quarter 3? And he's up across the 25 and down at the 28. The Eagles offense set to begin their next drive. As this offense takes the field to begin the opening drive of the second half, Charles, remember in that first half, good through the air and really all around an outstanding offensive performance.
Absolutely. They reached the end zone several times. The passing game working awfully well, and most importantly, partner,
and they went to the tunnel with a lead. They come back out with that lead.
Absolutely. NFL coaches, we know they're perfectionists in a lot of ways, but they had to like what they saw in that first half.
Hey, 73.
They keep it with Barkley on
Oh!
and the big boys up front. They're going to stop him right at the line. No gain on the play there. Second down.
2nd and 10.
And the big fella stuffed that one up in a big way. I think doubling him has to be a priority because you can't move up to the next level if you don't take care of him first.
Third quarter of a tight football game as we come up on a 2nd and 10. Hurts sets up to throw it. That's caught by the big tight end, Dallas Goedert. 9 yards, and that leaves him just short, so it'll be 3rd and less than a yard.
And there wasn't much room for the big tight end to do much after the catch. But at least he was able to pick up a solid gain to help his offense continue to move in the right direction.
3rd and inches, and they've got some extra beef up front. 3 tight ends. They'll try and run for the first with Dillon. And he gets it down to the 32. From the 32 now, here's 1st and 10.
And an Eagles first down. 1st and 10 at the 32-yard line.
They keep it on the ground. This time it's Saquon Barkley. Heck of a broken tackle and able to work this down near the 23. 68 yards rushing for him now in the ball game.
Well, you certainly have to give a little credit here because they're playing this game now at their pace. This is ball control football, sustained runs, taking their time, and making it work.
2nd down and a yard. From the gun, it's Hurts. Eluding the pressure right. The improvisation gets him only a couple, but that's all they needed. First down.
He's been patient this entire game, waiting for the perfect moment to surprise them with a quarterback keeper. There he catches him off guard and converts his first rush of the game into a first down. Gotta love that efficiency.
Montez Sweat with a tackle. And he got off the end there very quickly to make that play.
Yeah, it was almost like the bullet train, wasn't it? I mean, just zoom. Quick. And what a terrific play, holding them to no gain.
Flushed out right. And he is into the end zone. Touchdown, Philadelphia. Jalen Hurts, a 21-yard touchdown run. And the Eagles take the opening kickoff of the third quarter and drive right down the field to extend their lead. Elliott good on the extra point. And the lead now up to 14.
Bears 21. Jake Elliott to kick off for Philadelphia.
Now after the touchdown, here's Elliott on to kick it away. And he brings us out past the 20 to the 24. The Bears offense ready to go for their next drive. And their deficit a little wider than it was at halftime. Does that touchdown a minute ago change the thinking here at all?
I think it does, at least a little bit, because now urgency has to start setting in. You can't go out there and go 3 and out and run the risk of falling behind substantially, but you have to do it without pressing, because pressing, that'll lead you into bigger errors.
And as they come to the line, they will not be able to get off another play as time has run out on this third quarter. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports. The ball on the 32. It's 2nd and 2. Looking to throw. Williams. He'll get this into the hands of Swift once again. And they get him down, but not before he takes it across the 40-yard line. A Chicago first down there on a gain of 11. Working out of the gun, Williams. A pass complete to Adunzo. And he is tackled inside the 40, not quite to the 35. That one good for 20 on the catch and run.
Good yardage on the completion there. And when they look at the scoreboard, they do understand a field goal is not going to do them any good. My guess, they're going to press the ball downfield as far as possible, try and throw it into the end zone and get a score because they know they've got to get that done and get the ball back as quickly as possible.
To throw once more, here's Williams. Throw right side, taken in by Adunze. And he gets it down a yard or two shy of the 30 before he's out of bounds. From the 31, here's 2nd and 4.
A 6-yard pickup brings up 2nd and 4.
They'll go play action here with Williams. And his throw's going to be incomplete.
It's not the first time they've gone his way on this drive, and they were obviously keyed into him because they were there to help break that pass up.
The Bears on 3rd down. A perfect 3 for 3 as they look to keep that streak going. This is 3rd and 4. On play action, here's Williams. There's a short one caught by Loveland. And he will have the Bears first down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion. And a 2-score game, obviously, every play, every 3rd down, like we saw there, magnified, big pickup.
It was a huge pickup. What they really want, though, is to not even get to 3rd down. They've got to maximize time and conserve as much as possible.
Swift going to try up the middle.
He was brought down by Jacorian Bennett.
2 minutes left to play in this football game here on EA Sports. Now 1st and goal. Back to throw. Williams. And they're going to get to him. A sack. Sack back at the 9-yard line. Now the Bears going to call the first of their timeouts. And as the two teams talk it over on their respective sidelines, we take a break. Now from the 9, here's 2nd and goal. From the shotgun, he'll look to throw. Quick hitter here, it's complete.
Complete to number 2, DJ Moore.
This crowd doing all they can. Here's 3rd and goal. Here's a quick throw right side. Touchdown, Bears! Cole Kmet, a 2-yard touchdown grab. And the Bears have made it a one-score game again here in the 4th.
I'm not sure win-win is the proper term here, but it certainly felt like it. They got the touchdown they needed, but if I'm on the defensive side of the ball, okay, you got the touchdown, but it sure took you a long time.
Yeah, because offensively, though, you're probably hoping for a 1 to 5 play drive. That one ate up a little more time than they were hoping.
You're exactly right, and if you have that 1 to 5 play drive, you actually build up momentum and even more hope. When they had to slog their way downfield, they got the touchdown, but it's almost like, yeah, you know, it
doesn't feel right.
Exactly.
And he's got it for the 2-point conversion. So they tack on a pair more here to narrow that deficit a bit further. So they're able to throw it in for the 2-point conversion. Sometimes that can be a risky play, but they got it.
Yeah, you always have to be careful here because if you do get it intercepted, it's returned by the defense, that's 2 points for them. But he identified an open target and put it right on him.
A little less than 90 seconds to go. This will be an onside kick.
Yeah, 10% chance. Why not? I just got one on a nigga about 2 games ago. 10% chance, though.
And the Eagles dodge a bullet. They cover it up. And now looking at the clock here, they do have 2 timeouts, but even if they force a 3 and out, they're going to have very little time remaining.
So that means they've got to be aggressive and find a way to knock the ball free. They've got to come up with it because they can't just rely, as you noted, on using their timeouts and getting the ball back. They might not have any time to mount an attack, even if they do play it that way. Get the football. That's their mantra.
And some space here. And they wind up getting this one all the way down inside the 20.
One of my old teammates called me the other day when he was watching the game. He said, man, trying to watch an NFL game and trying to account for their passing game, that's difficult. And just when you think you got everything covered, here comes a back out of the backfield. And in this case, he picks up a first down.
I want to win really, really bad. See, this what niggas do when they want to win really, really bad. Hey, you too good. You good.
5 points of contact necessary at this stage as they'll run first down. Now the Bears going to use the 2nd of their timeouts. As they stop it here with just under 40 seconds to go in the game. The recipe's pretty simple, I think, right? Just give your superstar the ball, continue to feed him.
Yeah, don't overthink this one, right? Make sure he's touching the football, but you're also counting on his intelligence in playing the game as well. If it's not there, don't force the run. Just make sure you hang on to the football and keep the clock ticking.
That one looks like he'll throw here.
That's crazy.
That is intercepted. Picked up by Jalen Johnson. And the Bears are going to take possession here at their own 33. My, how the tables have turned now. They were trying to salt this one away, but that interception, potentially a game changer.
And I just got to think to myself, at this point of the game, I know you've been aggressive. I know that's your MO, and that's fine. And all those teams that talk about all gas, no brakes,
I just spoke on this.
Lever to pull occasionally. They could have used it right there. They put themselves in a tough spot with that interception.
And he's going to pick up a first down here as that clock continues to run. Now the Bears will use their 3rd and final timeout. As the clock stops with 23 seconds to go in the game. This offense cannot stop the clock now. No timeouts remaining as they come up here first down. He'll look to throw. And that is incomplete. He couldn't hold on through the contact. Brings up second down.
But you have to expect in this situation that the defense is going to be playing the perimeter. They don't want any easy passes out there where someone can grab it and step out of bounds. So that was excellent work there to force the incompletion.
7, you dunked, man. Thank God I ain't through.
Back to throw. But the man is connect the tight end. This is 1st and 10.
A gain of 15. First down, Chicago.
Play. We don't give a fuck what they do.
One final shot. They'll look to throw. This for all the marbles.
Yeah.
And that is good.
Ooh, good guy. Good guy, boy. You scary, boy, player. You scary, boy.
The tip they were looking for, but couldn't secure it. And this one's over. What a game we were treated to in this one. And on that final play, they had a chance. They had the ball just beyond midfield for one final shot, but couldn't get it done, and they suffered the loss.
Yeah, and you mentioned how they had a chance on that final play and getting it to...
can get you fired.
From the capital of Tennessee and of country music, for any of you fans out there, welcome to Nashville. We're at Nissan Stadium. Today, a fun matchup in store between the Philadelphia Eagles and the Tennessee Titans.
Jake Elliott to kick off for Philadelphia.
Jake Elliott is out and ready to kick this one away. And away we go from Nashville. And this will be a touchback, so we're going to need our first snap to see the first action of this game. So their offense out now to get this game started. It's 1st and 10. First carry here for Tony Pollard. And they're going to stop him after he wiggles his way forward for 2.
I don't think that's the amount that they were looking for there, Kate. Going to lead to some shuffling around here in the playbook. Find a more aggressive call on second.
At the 38-yard line.
Okay, ready?
Last run got him 3. Here's 2nd and 7.
Let's go now. Ready?
Again, a run with Pollard. And once again, he doesn't manage much before getting brought down. Moving quickly, trying to get set again.
It's a gain of 3. Brings up 3rd and
7
4.
Pirates, 7 Pirates. Trap 60, trap 6, Warriors 70. Let's go.
Ward now on 3rd down. His first throw is an interception. Picked off Reed Blankenship. And the Eagles take over after forcing the first turnover of this ballgame. Now, we all know everybody wants to avoid an opening drive 3-and-out, partner, but given how that one just went, an opening drive punt probably doesn't seem too bad right now.
Oh, I think everybody on that sideline would co-sign, especially the quarterback. And you also now give life to this defense and their offense that runs on the field.
Eagles in a good spot here as they come up to the line, 1st and 10. They run it with Saquon Barkley. And the drive starts out small, just 1 yard on that play. Working quickly here.
He was tackled at the 46-yard line. A gain of 2. Brings up 2nd and 8.
Hurts now from the gun. That's caught. It's Saquon Barkley. And they do get him down, but the damage is done. He just gets down inside the 35-yard line. It's a gain of 21 yards to pick up that 1st down.
You know what I like about that, Kate? I like that they're not coming out slow. They're willing to go with some looks here that will yield big yardage down the field instead of just settling for dinking and dunking the ball.
Hurts on 1st down. This is complete. Downfield to Smith. And he's got his guys into the red zone before someone can force him out. The drive picks up here, 1st and 10. Straight ahead, here's Barkley. And he can only manage 1 yard. The defenders were at the ready to bring him down. Offense up to the line fast.
2 yards on the pickup. It's 2nd and 8.
Back to throw, Hurts. And he gets in. Touchdown, Philadelphia! The Eagles pick it off and get points on the ensuing drive. They're on the road, but still favored coming into this one. And they quickly made a mockery of that home field advantage, Brock, with an opening drive TD.
Just kind of playing like a team, right? That just knows it. They believe in themselves. They've got that athletic arrogance and confidence. Coming into this building, they can't wait to take the home crowd right out of it.
Point after added on by Elliott. And the Eagles will jump out to a 7-0 lead.
Titans nothing.
Elliott's all set for the kickoff.
On the way.
Here's Bryce Oliver. And he's brought down just inside the 25.
1st and 10 at their own 26-yard line.
On the set.
All right, starting in the pistol this time, Brock. 1st and 10.
Get it. Cup 19. Cup. Hey, hey, hey.
We'll start this one on the ground with Pollard. And they'll take him down after he advances this up to about the 43. They get 18 yards out of it and a new set of downs.
Kate, a run like that, just everybody gets to breathe. Things become so much easier when you start a drive with momentum like that.
A jolt to start that drive. They're up near the 45-yard line.
Come on, come on. Set. Traffic. 76. Check, check.
Going to the ground again on 1st. And he's only going to get 2 or 3 yards on that one.
Okay, that's a run that's ho-hum on the stat sheet, but if you see a bigger play on the ground later on, it'll largely be because of a play just like that one, softening up the front and opening the door for a bigger gap in the future.
Hawk 7, Dragon 60, 7 Pirates.
Ward in the pistol. And he let his man just a little too much there. That's an incomplete pass. Trying to find his tight end. And now it's 3rd down.
Buffalo 18. Let's go now. Mustang.
On the gun, it's Ward. Defender arrives right as the ball does, and the hit knocks it free. Incomplete. First time this game they've looked to him. And now they're up against it here on 4th down. Offense staying out there. Looks like they're going for it.
79 Broncos. Hawk 70. Hawk 70. Cup 19. Go.
4th down. Here's Ward. It's another first half mistake. He's intercepted again. Jahan Campbell makes the play. And the Eagles bring the interception back beyond the 40 before the tackle is made. Eagles in a good spot here as they come up to the line, 1st and 10. Starting on the ground here with Barkley. Can't slip that initial tackle. Stops made for no gain on that 1st down play. A dose of the hurry-up offense here.
1 yard gain. Brings up 2nd and 9.
Let's get it out wide, complete. And he's brought to a stop after he found plenty of room to run. They will not get another play off. We're at the end of 1. 7-0 is our score. More from Nissan Stadium coming up after the break. Ready now for our 2nd quarter. The Eagles have the football. They've got 1st and 10 here, looking to add to their lead. And they try to power it forward, but only a couple of yards there. Offense in the hurry-up here.
A gain of 2. Brings up 2nd and 8 at the 28-yard line.
From the 28. He's got a man left. And this one does not go far. Moving quickly, trying to get set again.
A 3-yard pickup. And it's 3rd down.
Barkley gets it on 3rd down. They're holding strong here. The defense gets him at the line. That's going to bring up 4th down.
Tackled at the 25-yard line.
So on 4th down, on comes the Eagles kicker, Jake Elliott, for the try. This is a 42-yard look from the left hash. Elliott connects there. And that will add to their score.
I don't know how true it is. We can't use no turbo, nigga. They be saying that shit.
So much stress to have a guy he can really trust to go out and hit it from that distance consistently. Because from that far out, no kick is a guarantee.
And that's going to set them up just beyond their own 20.
The Titans take over 1st and 10.
You acting like I know you telling the truth or something. Like, come on, G. Don't start, man.
Titans to the line now.
I don't know what you got going on over there, boy. I don't know. I don't know what you over there. You told me can't use my turbo. Can't you? Why you ain't quit? Why? I'll quit out.
Throw here and shake off that
Shit,
previous
quit out.
INT. And they shove him out. Looks like he got about 6 before they did so.
Well.
2nd down.
That's what you call
You say you can't use your turbo, so I don't know. See what I'm saying? I might well get my point. You still trying to win. You say you can't use your turbo, you still trying to win, then, bitch. I better take my points.
Pick up enough to move the chains. Working quickly here. Man in motion here.
1st and 10 at the 33-yard line.
1st down throw here for Ward. And this time they're going to get to him.
One thing I do know, I don't care if you got the Titan now. I can't take you lightly. You will win this bitch. I got to lock in. I can't be bullshitting around.
After the sack, another pass on 2nd down. Throwing the out route complete. And he's going to be taken down here after he takes it to the 45. That brings us to the 2-minute warning at Nashville. The Titans trailing on the scoreboard. Ball on the 45, 1st and 10.
I give it to you. I'm humble. You got it. You the big dog.
Ward now. That's going to be caught. Tony Pollard. And he is brought to a stop after he found plenty of room there to run.
You still in the game. Can't use that turbo, boy. I'm scared of you.
Titans in the hurry up trying to get this play off fast.
I'm scared of you. You too good. I'm going to give it to you, so you the good one.
Dragon 60. Mustang, go.
1st and 10 here. Ward hits him on the out route. And he's short of 1st after a mild gain. Titans in the hurry up trying to get this play off fast.
Brings up 2nd and 5 at the 14-yard line.
19, Tiger, 19, trap 60, trap 60.
Again, Ward going to the air. He dropped it. He dropped the interception. That was a risky throw and a check down of all things. Nearly went the other way, but only an incompletion on 2nd down. Couldn't hang on to the interception.
Me on that 14-yard line.
Still on the defensive side here ahead of this 3rd down.
Hey, smash.
Doing good to me.
19, Tiger, 19. Ready.
To the air with Ward. Hauled in left side. And they take him out of bounds, which means his offense setting up for first and goal.
I'm not sure how this defense let that guy slip through him like that. On third down, nonetheless, he took that snap as an opportunity. Man, did he make an impact play.
70, hot. 70, Timberwolves. Nice.
Pollard takes this the wrong way. That's a loss all the way back to the 5. Titans in the hurry up, trying to get this play off fast.
Second and goal at the 5-yard line.
Ward, a quick throw, complete. Touchdown, Tennessee! The Titans make it a one-score game before halftime. Joey Sly on for the extra point. The point after splits the uprights. And the Titans cut it to a field goal game.
Don't look like it to me.
Titans 7. Joey Sly to kick off.
Raleigh set up and it's away. Just a 3-point game now. Has this at the 6. And that's going to set them up just beyond their own 20.
The Eagles take over first and 10 at their own 22-yard line.
Philadelphia settled and ready. It's first and 10. Operating from the gun. Here's Hurts. Couple big yards on the right side. And he's going to take this down to the opposing 44. Now we're going to get an offensive timeout. That's their first. They'll have 2 left to work with before halftime. So the big play gets him inside the opposing 45, Brock, with a new set of downs to boot. First down throwing for Hurts. Completes this one to Jahan Dotson. And he takes it just inside the 40, down to the 39. Philadelphia going to spend its second timeout. And they still have one in their pocket for what's left of this half. Halfway to the marker, it's second and 5. From the 39. And his perfect start is over. And that's the first one of his throws to
baited me
wind up
in for
incomplete.
that.
It just kind of feels like they've met their limits with this defense. So many plays, well, they just not ended the way they were drawn up. Fortunately, well, their defense is doing the same. You really feel like which offense can get into rhythm is going to find a way to win this game.
Hey, 73, 73.
Hurts throwing again. Finds his back. Here's Barkley. And this one doesn't go far.
You can earn your money in the NFL in all sorts of different ways, but defensively, in a league where you're just not hitting as much in training camp, you're not tackling as much as they got to in the old days, when you can make a play in the open field, keep them short like that, I promise you some money will follow.
Saying that they like you got turbo on me.
So it looks like they're going to line up and go for this. 4th and 4.
Go Silver, ready?
On 4th down, Hurts makes a desperate throw for the end zone. And that's incomplete in the end zone. Could have been 6 points, but as that one falls, Brock, instead just a turnover on downs. Good starting field position for the Titans. They've got it, 1st and 10.
Come on. Hey. Panther 60, Panther 18, Rattler, 18, Rattler. Mustang 19. Ready?
He's back to throw. He puts some juice on a deep throw down the middle. Looking for Tyler Lockett on that play. And it sets up 2nd down.
It's now 2nd and 10.
70 Ranger, 70 Ranger. Go, 79 Broncos. Hey, go.
Looking to throw. He's looking deep once again. And his final shot of the half will not connect. That falls incomplete. No time remaining in our first half.
Joey Slide to kick
All
off
set for the kickoff.
Tennessee.
Slide with the honors. Return coming from the 6.
Oh, yeah, I'm trying.
And that's going to set them up just
Good.
beyond
You
their own 20.
gonna fuck around with
At their own 22-yard line.
Eagles getting ready. Here comes 1st and 10. Third quarter's going to start with a run by Barkley. Dropped by the first guy he met. No gain on that first down run.
That's the kind of yardage that's not going to kill this drive on the first play, but it does put you a little bit behind schedule. Now, second down becomes critical because nobody wants a 3 and out.
And the Titans rush brings him down. And the sack forces a now tougher 3rd down.
Kate, you know I love to say that the NFL game is a game of adjustments. You come out of halftime, and you know you've got to impact the quarterback. You got to get home, and it's exactly what they do on this opening drive.
I'm about to say, no, you did. That was good pass interference you got away with. Never mind. Never mind.
So they make the stop, but they do
Talk
it
about
with
you.
some illegal aid.
Talk
The
about-
referees say there was interference
Talk
that
about
time.
you passed it. Talk about you fucked up. Look like you did good for a minute. I didn't think they were going to call it because sometimes they don't.
And now you get a 3rd down conversion via penalty.
Can't slip that initial tackle. Stops made for no gain on that first down play.
I know these D-ends love to get to the quarterback. I know that sacks many times equals a bigger payday, but doing the dirty work, playing to run well, that's what the best of the ends do in this league.
2nd and 10 now. That's caught by A.J. Brown. And they're going to bring him down just a moment before he's able to break it across midfield.
Gain of 14. First down, Philadelphia.
73.
First down, a run with Barkley.
Man, we can't run the ball for shit.
It has been a struggle all game as this one's quickly mopped up too.
This is one of those situations, Kate, where I watch the body language of the running back because it'd be very easy for him to raise his hands up, look to the sideline in his O-line and go, what am I supposed to do there? There was nothing, no time at all to try and escape and react. Instead, it goes backwards.
And he'll cross the 50 and start pushing onto the opposing side of the field.
That's a defense's goal, right, Kate? Just get us to 3rd down so we can have a chance to get off the field. And that was a good adjustment on that stop in particular, when the back ended up being the target, and they were able to keep him short of the sticks.
On 3rd down, it's Hurts. He's got Brown on the slant. And he's close, but they say he did not get there. It's going to be 4th and maybe a yard.
You know, I like the completion. You never turn down a completion. That's just not the right throw to make in that spot to move the chains.
Little outside their comfort zone to try field goal, so instead they're going for this on 4th down. They'll run, it's Dillon.
Oh, I thought I was going to get away. Oh, man, it's like I was free. Who the fuck caught me?
That excitement brings us to the end of the quarter. They'll have a shiny new set of downs to play with to start the 4th. It's Eagles football trying to carry this lead across the finish line. First down now, ball at the 39-yard line. Now Hurts. Barkley's got it. And he's brought down at the line.
I ain't that mad. I ain't throwing the ball.
Broken plays out of the backfield, but even he couldn't get anything out of that one, Kate. That defense, they were all over it.
Back to the line they go. It's second down. Hurts now from the gun. That one is incomplete. Couldn't hang on through the contact. Well-timed strike by that defender to knock it free. And that's going to leave him with a tough 3rd and long.
Hey, eventually, Kate, as a quarterback, you better be careful throwing check down after check down after check down. Eventually, that defense will catch on to it, and they'll make him pay and punish him there physically.
He'll throw it. Completed left side to Smith. And they bring him down around the 34. Offense in the hurry up here.
6 yards on the play. Brings up 4th down.
Back to throw it.
Bang, man.
Incomplete, and that lengthy drive ends with
Both of them
nothing but
niggas were
turnover
open.
on downs.
I can't even throw it.
You know, Kate, I don't think I've ever met a defender that
In
cares.
trouble, I
All they
told
wanna
them
do is
I
get
too
off the
good.
field. Doesn't matter if it's a drop pass, deflection, breakup, even an interception. Challenged by the offense to get one more stop to get off the field, and it's exactly what they did.
Moving quickly, trying to get set again.
Buffalo 18. 60 Eagles. 60 Eagles. Dragon 60.
Ward in the pistol. Into the hands of Tyler Lockett. And they're all the way across midfield before he's brought
All
down.
across midfield.
Working quickly here.
That's good for a Tennessee Titan. First and 10.
Going now on first down. Ward has him on the quick hitter. And they get him right at the line of scrimmage. Offense up to the line fast.
1 yard gain. Brings up 2nd and 9. At the Eagles' 46-yard line.
Trap 60. Trap 60.
Run the time now.
Here we go. 2nd and 9. He's got a man left. A lot of mess on the move here. And this one's brought to an end well downfield from that line of scrimmage. Got that chip shot in their back pocket to tie it. A chance at the lead here first, though. 1st and goal. Turning here with Pollard from the pistol. And that right there is the start of what could be a goal line stand. They hit him for a loss on 1st and goal.
7 Pirates.
A 4-yard loss on the play.
70 Ranger. 70 Ranger.
At the 12-yard line.
Back to throw.
Ain't, no it ain't. No it ain't. We ain't get that pick. Niggas scared.
Defensively there to just get a hand in there and deny that touchdown.
That's
Them
exactly
niggas
right.
scared to
That
get the
demands an
ball.
aggressive mindset. As a DB, you got to assume that every throw is going to be a touchdown. And you're the last line of defense, the guy that's got to make the play on the ball, and he just did.
Viking 18. 60 Bobcats. 60 Bobcats. 18 Rattler. 18 Rattler. 19 tight. 19 tight. Dragon 60.
Throwing now. And it's incomplete on 3rd and goal.
That's one of those 3rd down situations where you're asking an awful lot of your man to make a play to keep this drive going. Too much of a contested catch there, unable to bring it in.
This could be the snap that decides this game. It's 4th and goal.
70. Hawk 70. Cup 19. Cup 19. 60 Maverick.
Desperation time here. And he's going to score. Touchdown, Tennessee. The Titans have taken the lead late. Man, Brock, that defense held up 3 straight plays. They just couldn't come up with the one final stop they needed to get off the field.
And how about this offense? Courage of the offense to run it back for one more snap and make the adjustments on 4th and goal to finally punch it in. Quite the mini little chess match we just saw play out over those last 4 plays.
All set for the kickoff. Sly with the honors. And he's going to field this one in the end zone without a return. So that's going to bring us out to the 35-yard line. Eagles in a good spot here as they come up to the line. 1st and 10. Here he is to throw. It's a screen to Barkley. And he is stopped as he reaches that 46-yard line. Eagles hustling everyone back to the line.
A gain of 11 on the play. And an Eagle first down.
They'll go from the gun with Barkley. Still going past the 40. And they'll finally bring him down at the 22. Wow, they get a big old 32 yards out of that play, as well as a new set of downs.
I'll tell you what, Kay, one of the things I'm most proud of coming out of broadcast are my O-line buddies that will hit me up during the game and say thank you. Thank you for finally showing some love and giving some light to what those big boys are doing up front. I got to play with some of the best to do it. I got to see it up close and personal. Because of it, I'll never forget it. And they just showed up on that run.
And they make the stop as that play reaches the 14-yard line.
It's a gain of 8. Brings up 2nd and 2 at the Titans' 14-yard line.
Setting up to pass. Escapes the pocket. Now he takes it. And he will score and give him the lead in the final minute.
Touchdown, Philadelphia.
So what a finish this is shaping up to be. The late touchdown here, Brock, moves them in front.
And week to week, what a pleasure it is for us to call these games. We never know what kind of game we're going to get. This one's been everything you could have wanted. And now, even though they've taken the lead, there's still enough time on that other sideline for them to go mount a response.
That one splits the uprights. And the Eagles push their lead to 3. Elliott's all set for the kickoff. Has this at the 6. And this drive will start inside the 25.
On the return, the Titans take over 1st and 10.
Tennessee to the line. 1st and 10. He'll look to throw it. He had it for a moment, but a great defensive play to jar it loose. Incomplete. Still 10 to go. 2nd down now from the 23.
Let's go now.
Shotgun snap now to Ward. Made the throw as he was getting hit, Brock, and it's incomplete.
They're gonna wait till you got 4th down. They're gonna let you get it.
Things look tougher now with 3rd and long.
Might let you get it right here. They should. That's fucked up. And you still got 3 times now.
Short pass brought in. And he's tackled after gaining a handful. Now we get a timeout taken by the Titans. That's their first. Down a score. They're going to go for this on 4th down.
Yeah, 4th down is where we get crazy right here.
Looking to throw it. He goes back to him yet again. Complete. And he'll go down, and we'll say right at the 39-yard line. Tennessee calling its 2nd timeout now. Again, Ward going to the air. Trying to push it deep downfield. And that's going to fall incomplete. We're down to 9 seconds left.
Defense doubled him, knowing that was where the pass was likely headed. A bit surprising. Quarterback still threw in that direction with how well that defense had that play covered.
19 tight. 19. Trap 60. Trap.
2nd and 10 now. Ward. A bit of desperation on this deep shot. And this one falls incomplete, so we're down to 4 seconds, and we'd assume our final snap. Last pass unsuccessful, and they have 3rd down here.
Here we go. Panther 11. Panther 11. 70 line.
Here he goes. One final shot. That's Lockett. He brings it in. And they're going to bring him down just on the other side of midfield. 1 final second on that clock. There's a timeout. We'll have to wait just a touch longer to close this one out. He didn't get enough into it. Oh, it just comes down shy of the crossbar. So the Eagles will fly out of here with a road win. And finally, Brock, they can exhale and take a few breaths. Because I don't imagine any of them were breathing easy during that one with how close this game was.
Them or us? We're both.
All of us.
Yeah,
D, all of the above.
It is so hard, Kate, to
turbo like you got turbo to me. I don't got turbo. I can't do nothing. Shit. I can't catch them. I don't got turbo. Shit. Stop catching them all game. Catching them all game, man.
The city of Philadelphia is one of rich history and passion, and you can always count on the latter when you step inside Lincoln Financial Field. Coming up, well, we've got what can only be described as a mirror image matchup, as it'll be the Philadelphia Eagles and themselves.
Jake Elliott to kick off for Philadelphia.
Here's the kicker, Jake Elliott, ready to get this one started. And off we go from Lincoln Financial Field. And out a little across the 25 to the 27.
The Eagles take over first and 10 at their own 27-yard line.
They run with a dangerous Saquon Barkley. And he's going to be met at the line of scrimmage and taken down. They work now on 2nd and 9.
A gain of a yard brings up 2nd and 9 at the 28-yard line.
Hurts sets up to throw it. Flush to his right. That's caught by his tight end, Kylan Granson. And he'll be taken down, but not before they reach the 50. 22 yards there, a first down.
That's good.
A lot of credit to the play caller here. He saw the design in his mind and implemented it. A little zone stretcher here because they started the tight end on the left side of the formation and sent him on a crossing route. And this works really well where you can find that space between left.
There he goes, right side. Touchdown, Philadelphia. Saquon Barkley, 49 yards. And the Eagles march right down the field in 3 plays to claim the early advantage. Elliott good with a PAT. And it's now a 7-0 game.
Eagles 7, Eagles nothing. Jake Elliott.
Now after the touchdown, here's Elliott on to kick it away. And he returns this to the 22.
The Eagles take over first and 10 at their own 22-yard line.
Hurts and the Eagles come up here first and 10 at their own 22. Off the play fake, he'll look to throw. Oh, the ball comes out on the hit, but they'll say it's incomplete.
I think he's got to be careful not to force anything into coverage right there. There weren't really any throwing lanes, but the best part for him, he's got 2nd and 3rd down to fall back on.
Here's 2nd and 10. Play action. Here's Hurts. That's caught by the tight end, Granson. And he'll have it past midfield almost to the 40 before being taken down. 36 yards on the play. So from Philadelphia territory now, here's a 1st and 10 at the 42-yard line. Off the play fake, here's Hurts. Oh, tries to force it in, and it's intercepted. Picked off by Reed Blankenship. And the Eagles are going to get it back here just past the 35.
And that's a great example of ball skills right there, partner. You and I do a lot of games, and I can't tell you how many guys look to run with the football before they've intercepted it. So that's a nice job of focusing on the task at hand and coming away with the interception.
Already at the line, this Philly offense set to go. They've got a 7-0 lead in the football as well as they start out 1st and 10. Excellent job pushing through tacklers that time to pick up 6.
At the 43-yard line, a 7-yard pickup brings up 2nd and 3.
Second down, here's Barkley again. And nothing doing. He's immediately taken down at the line of scrimmage. Call it no gain that time as it's going to leave him with a 3rd and about 3 to go. Coming up here looking for 3 yards to pick up the 1st. Here's Hurts to throw. And it's incomplete. Took a shot, couldn't connect.
And that is how you respond after taking one on the chin to begin this game. Give up a first drive touchdown, go back out on defense, and completely shut them down to force a 3 and out.
Ball for it. Fuck this shit.
Now the offense is not leaving the field. They're going to stay out and go for it on 4th and 3. They'll try and throw for it here.
Both of them. Well, I was just hoping they ain't fuck each other up. Right there on each other body. Wide open.
Throwing his Hurts. Escaping the pressure right. And they'll wind up getting this one all the way down inside the 20. 23 yards on the tuck and run.
I think the last 2 plays really illustrate how difficult it is to game plan against this guy because you know he can throw the football, but how about his use of legs as well? What we call those broken plays, you can't account for them.
Yeah, those plays, those 2 that you just mentioned. And he'll take it into the end zone for an Eagles touchdown. Saquon Barkley with his 2nd touchdown of this opening quarter. And the Eagles are off to a 13-0 first quarter lead. Elliott now to add the extra point.
Oh, yeah.
And it's good, and they have jumped out here to a quick 14-0 first quarter lead.
14, Eagles nothing. Jake Elliott to kick off.
Now after the touchdown, here's Elliott on to kick it away. And he won't quite make it to the 25. The Eagles offense set to begin their next drive. And they're in an early hole. The first drive, they threw the interception. That led to a touchdown. So decent-sized deficit early on.
It is, but I think you hit the key words early on. So they have to decide, do we even need to change game plan? Or do we just need to execute better and try to get back in this game?
And I think we're all starting to wonder with this early deficit, what will that do to their play calling? Do they feel like they have to be more aggressive? Because they're throwing to start the drive here, but it winds up incomplete.
They'll send the tight end in motion. They go play action with Hurts. Blitz coming, and down he goes. Nolan Smith. What a play by him. That's going to go as a loss of 13. So after that sack, Hurts and the Eagles, tough spot here. 3rd and long. On play action, they'll throw. Sliding out of the pocket. Able to find the open man. That's complete. And they're going to get this beyond the 40 before he's taken down. $14-0 the score. This is the NFL on EA Sports. Start of the second quarter, and it's the Eagles in possession as they've got it with a 1st and 10. Hurts. Forced out to his left. He'll get 10 there all on his own, but it'll be 2nd down.
They made a nice effort to stick him with a loss for that play, but it's going to take more than that to keep him from advancing the ball. Should be an entertaining battle anytime he tucks and runs over the second half of this contest.
63. Tiger Hornet. 73.
Now flags come in here. Looked like one of the Eagles might have moved. A good down to possibly take a shot, and in fact, they'll come up with an empty backfield on 2nd and inches. Back to throw here. That's caught by the big tight end, Dallas Goedert. And he has another 1st down as they'll get the ball down to the Eagles' 40. Give him 12 yards on that one. It earns him a fresh set of downs. Now on 1st down, he'll drop to throw it. And that is incomplete. Wow, the coverage a little too good there, and it's 2nd down. He did an okay job of absorbing the hit, just couldn't secure the football through the catch.
And he was right there on the spot and forced the incompletion. That's something defenders work on all the time. If you're there, make the contact, but continue to work your way through the receiver so that you can't possess the football and turn it into a catch.
And he'll get nothing out of that one. That helps the completion percentage, but not much else, and now it's 3rd and 10.
As a defense, you're more balanced when you're in zone coverage because you're able to keep your eyes on the quarterback and see the play develop in front of you. You're able to keep the quick pass in front of them and stop it right at the line of scrimmage.
Back to throw again. Work in the middle of the field, and he's got a man complete. And he's got a 1st down as he's going to be taken down. But a very nice pickup there just in front of the 2-minute warning. 2 minutes to play, 1st half. It's 14-0.
Carl Leviani. 63.
Again, he'll drop to throw. Going down the middle, and it's complete. And brought down, but not before they get it inside the 10 to the 7. Another strong gain on the last 2 plays. They've moved it a combined 33 yards. This is 1st and goal, and a golden chance to get a score back here before halftime.
73.
They'll try and run forward with Barkley. And he's brought down right at the 5-yard line. Give him 2 on the play. The Eagles going to take the first of their timeouts as they'll talk things over prior to this upcoming 2nd down play. They'll come out in the pistol.
Hey, let's go. Trimmer. Carl Leviani.
Another try for Barkley. And he is going to be stopped cold behind the line of scrimmage. Now the Eagles will use the second of their timeouts as they'll head to the sideline and talk over what to do next. This has been a long drive. You got to figure a field goal would be a letdown. Can they convert now on 3rd and goal? He'll look to throw. Eluding the pressure right. And it'll be intercepted. It's Sidney Brown with it. And the Eagles are going to get the football here as the ball will come out to the 20. And the defense, Charles, they bit a little bit, but they did not break. And then on 3rd and goal, there's a huge interception.
Think of the momentum they're carrying with them right now, Brandon, because in their mind, whether they want to admit it or not, they were conceding 3 points. Their goal was to keep them out of the end zone, not give up a touchdown. Instead, they give up nothing. What a big-time play and a big-time stop by them.
Flushed out right. That's complete. He's got Barkley out of the backfield. And he takes us beyond the 35 before going out of bounds. A 14-yard gain there as they look to improve this 14-point lead. So here's a 1st and 10 at the 38. Looking to throw. Flush to his right. Oh, he's going to look downfield for Barkley. And incomplete on a deep ball.
That's some good closing speed there defensively because that looked open for a minute. That's great work with the ball in the air. Never gave up. Converged on his man and broke the play up.
Now a 2nd and 10. From the gun, it's Hurts. Escaping the pressure right. And that one into the hands of Brown downfield. The Eagles will take their 3rd and final timeout as they stop it here with just under 40 ticks to go in this first half.
1st and 10 at the 38-yard line.
They'll stick with the passing game as he looks to throw. This is caught. It's Brown. And all the way inside the 15 before they drop it. Back-to-back receptions for him, and it's another 1st down.
Eagles. 1st and 10 at the 14-yard line.
And now the clock will stop as he's able to get up and spike it here. Second and 10. They'll look to throw again. And it's intercepted at the goal line. And the Eagles are going to take possession here. It's a touchback, and they'll take over at the 20-yard line.
At their own 20-yard line.
Already at the line, this Philly offense set to go. And with time quickly fading here in the 2nd quarter, not sure how aggressively, offensively they want to play this.
I think we'll find out just how much they trust their guys in this situation if they decide to take a shot.
This is taken in. It's complete. Now a timeout taken. Perhaps a chance for one more quick play and then another
Oh,
timeout.
man.
If they hurry, we'll see.
Was that who you throwing to? You were throwing to him?
This
One more of them
offense
touchdown.
finding its legs now. Here's another 1st and 10. The play action fake. They'll look to throw. Got a man. It's caught inside the 10. And we're going to get a timeout with 2 seconds remaining in the second quarter. The chain gang hustling to catch up. Here's first and goal from just inside the 10. They'll throw now on the final play. And that's going to be caught for an Eagles touchdown. A.J. Brown as time expires in the first half. And the Eagles get a late touchdown here on the final play of the first half. You knew time was going to run out, so this had to be in the end zone, and somehow they were able to find a window and get it done.
Very easy for us to talk about up here that, yes, all that had to happen, but when time's running down, sometimes your brain compresses a little bit too. They showed great poise, understanding of situation, making sure they got to the end zone in order to complete that pass and take a nice momentum into the locker room.
Elliott good on the extra point, and that will take us to the end of the first half of play. First half in the books. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports.
Pop your shit. Pop your shit right now. You just go to 18 seconds. Yeah.
Jake Elliott to kick off for
a one-touchdown ball game. 14-7 our scores. We get back at it on EA Sports. And good coverage there on special teams as they'll get him down shy of the 20. The Eagles offense set to begin their next drive. This offense, Charles, had a strong first half throwing the football, at least in terms of yardage, but that hasn't translated so far on the scoreboard as they begin the third quarter here, trailing and looking for a little momentum.
Yeah, you're right about that because, let's face it, in the first half, most of their focus was in the passing game. And to their credit, resulted in a healthy amount of yardage. So I would think that at halftime, they're going to anticipate that defense loosening up a little bit to try and cover the passing lanes. They've got to get the running game going, and there should be some gaps to run through now.
Well, he will go out right near the 35-yard line. 39 yards the distance covered on the catch and run.
That's the kind of play this offense desperately needed. They've got to be saying, our defense has kept us in the ball game. We're down, but we're certainly not out. And maybe that was the spark that they've been searching for.
They go play action here on first down. And Hurts is going to be hit and taken down to the ground. There's a Darius Smith there getting in and bringing him to the ground. That huge loss on the sack makes this job much more difficult. It's now second down and 22 yards to go. Steps away.
Mike, give me the ball.
It's incomplete.
Well,
damn.
Let him just sit in the pocket and get comfortable, and that's opposite a lot of game plans in today's NFL. Ordinarily, you're trying to keep the quarterback hemmed in. In this case, they brought the heat, and if he flushes out, they're fine with that, and they force another incompletion.
Now on third and long, they'll look to throw. Pass to the sideline. And he takes this just a few yards shy.
This shit cold, man. Too good.
A real letdown.
You did too good. I'm sick of you.
A bundle, but they allow the conversion.
I'm sick of this nigga. Hell nah. This is getting worse and worse.
Throwing from the gun, it's Hurts. It's Barkley once again bringing in the catch. And he's down inside the 5 at the 4 before he's out of bounds. They go right back to him for 20 and a first.
Just picking up yardage in bunches here these last few plays. They have moved right down the field, and just like that, they're going to be set up with a first and goal.
Two big plays in succession. Not sure this D knows what hit him, but now they got to get ready. It's first and goal.
Hey, bro. What the fuck? Did nobody play that shit? Damn, man, we had all day to play that ball and nobody played it but him. Cold world.
Getting his body, his hands, everything underneath and
Cold
around the
world.
football without it hitting the ground and causing some doubt in the minds of the people who
I can't do those things too
review
good.
it. What a tremendous effort and a great catch.
Yesterday.
Here in this third quarter as the kicks
Yesterday.
away.
It's a new day. I can't do nothing too.
And a decent return out to the 27-yard line.
I can't do nothing with this guy.
Already at the line, this Philly offense set to go. Their halftime lead now evaporated. We're back to level following a touchdown a moment ago.
And that shouldn't change the mindset a whole lot from an offensive perspective because they already knew this was going to be a hard-fought game. Now they just need to go out, execute their game plan, and keep moving. Well, it's time for them to be good teammates right here. And what I mean by that is possess the ball for a little while. Get at least 2 first downs. Give their defense a chance to settle down a little bit after they give up a touchdown.
This one goes out wide for Barkley. And he gets this up across the 35 before he's out of bounds. That one a first down pickup of 8.
And we see another pitch and catch there to the running back. This position just continues to evolve. They become just as critical to the passing attack as a lot of receivers, tight ends, because their ability to make people miss in the open field can really generate big plays for an offense.
A first down carry for Barkley. And now off to the races down the right side. Touchdown, Philadelphia. Saquon Barkley, 63 yards. And the Eagles have moved out in front here in the final minute of the third quarter. Go ahead and give him the hat trick. He's been in the end zone now 3 times.
You toss your fedora first, okay? You go ahead and do that. But let's be honest about it. That third one, that's the most spectacular run he's had in the ballgame. It's almost as if he's been playing his own game of, can I top this? And each run has been more spectacular than the last.
Now after the touchdown, here's Elliott on to kick it away.
I'm scared, man. I'm over here shaking in my boots. Man. I'm shaking. My hand's shaking this way.
And he'll be stopped up at the 25.
I'm scared. You already got a one. Scared, man. Dead, man. Come on. I'm over here scared as fuck. Do your thing, man. I can't do nothing with you, man. You too good.
The Eagles offense set to begin their next drive. They did what they had to do to start this third quarter, went down, got the touchdown to cut the lead, but the matching touchdown a moment ago, and we're right back where we started at halftime.
Yeah, you're exactly right, partner. They had a little bounce in their step after scoring that first touchdown, but the defense gave one up, and that's the problem right now. Can they get better play from their defense while they continue to score on offense?
Hurts sets up to throw it.
Going on, my boy.
Open man, right side is his running back. It's complete downfield. That's good for 28 yards.
This one was all about clearing space for this play to work because he's going to leak out of the backfield to his right and then angle his way up the field.
Crazy.
And a really pretty throw to put it on him and create the big play downfield.
Here's Hurts to throw. He finds it again, Saquon Barkley. And he's going to get this one down to the edge of the red zone.
You know what's going on over here on there, man.
Random Eagles first down.
Yeah.
So both teams trade touchdowns, and the third as we're through 3 quarters of play. We'll return with more after this. This is the NFL, and it's on EA Sports.
Oh, no, I might. Yeah, I feel. All right.
They couldn't ask for much more to this point in the second half. A gorgeous day, one-score game. 1st and 10 here.
Distract the shit out of me. Must have worked the latest shit on.
Throwing is Hurts. This will be incomplete. Oh, a dream chance for a D lineman, but he couldn't pull that one in.
2nd and 10 at the 20-yard
Oh,
line.
This
they're
defense
too
knows
good.
fourth quarter, they need to make a play.
Ball
That
come
one was
right
right
to
for the
me.
taking. Could have changed the complexion of the ball game, but it winds up incomplete.
Told you I'm scared of you, man. Too good.
Under 4 to go now as they come up on 2nd down.
63. Hey, let's go. Trimmer. Foul that Yeti.
Back to throw. He dumps it off to Barkley. And he'll take it into the end zone for an Eagles touchdown. Saquon Barkley, a 20-yard touchdown. And the Eagles are an extra point away from tying this game here in the 4th.
Did he just hurt or did he actually jump over so bad? I'm confused.
Elliott on for the extra point. And we are tied here in the 4th quarter.
That ties the game at 21 apiece. Jake Elliott to kick off for Philadelphia.
Now this one setting up for a great finish. All tied in the 4th as the kick's away. And a nice return sets them up pretty good here right at the 30-yard line.
1st and 10 at their own 30-yard line.
Better go finna make one call. I'm gonna need it for this game. I might well go relax for it and make them
already at the line. This Philly offense set to go.
All bad.
They no longer have the lead after that last touchdown. All tied up in the 4th quarter. And a chance for this offense to mount a potential game-winning drive right here.
Nothing to do with you, man. All right, that's what he said.
They'll come out throwing here to start the drive. They'll set up the screen to Barkley.
Oh, you didn't block that, man.
First down screen.
You were right there. You took that block.
Ball on the 35.
On
Here
down.
comes 2nd and 5.
It's a gain of 5.
All right.
Brings up 2nd and 5.
Barkley inside handoff. They'll take this one for about 4 up to the 40. The battle in the trenches never more important than right now. This is 3rd and inches. Hurts. He's going to get that to his running back out of the backfield. And he is going to have an Eagles first down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion.
And partner, in a tie game in the 4th quarter, you and I both know in the NFL, that's when you lean on your stars. And he came through with a nice catch right there.
They give it off here to the tight end.
Damn.
Brought down at about the 42.
Touch somebody.
2 yards on the pickup there. It'll be 2nd and 8.
Well, that's not a run that's going to make any of
Let's
the
create
highlight
this
tapes,
shit around.
but they've been moving it well all game on the
Let's
ground.
create it
This is
around.
another one that keeps them moving forward.
Different people touch the ball, but
2nd down, 8 yards to
I don't want
go.
to do no blocking at all. Like, block.
Hurts completed this one quickly. Getting down to the good stuff. All tied with 2 minutes remaining on EA Sports. Here now, third down. Now they'll throw here out of the gun. Able to find the open man. That's complete. And he's going to have an Eagles first down, and he was able to get it by plenty. A gain of 8 on 3rd and 3.
First and 10 at the 28-yard line.
It's on the clock a little bit.
King, Phil King.
Phil King.
They go back to the ground now with Barkley. Eagles going to take the first of their timeouts as they'll talk things over prior to this upcoming second down play.
And he continues to pile up the yardage. That puts him over $150 now. And this defense has really had its problems trying to keep him contained.
Here's second down.
Going back over here, it might be a good play. Sit down.
Again, it's
man, hold your block.
One of the few times here today, this run's not going to go anywhere. Now the Eagles will use the second of their timeouts as they'll head to the sideline and talk over what to do next. What can they draw up now? Time to find out on a 3rd and 8.
Hey, let's go. Trim it. Crowd left, Yanni.
They'll look to throw. He's got his target. That's complete. And down he goes, taking it inside the 10, just shy of the 5 at the 6. He's been quiet all afternoon. He may
Quiet all afternoon.
Right there.
Yeah, see, he comes to the same time shit. That was the play of the day, nigga.
It's the quality, and that was a quality catch right there.
I'm trying to say, one. What are you on right now? All right. Trying to make me kick that field goal. Shit. How this shit playing out for you, I don't know.
Up the middle with Barkley. And he will push his way forward down to about the 3-yard line. Now, what's the thinking here? Because a touchdown would be nice, but you've ensured yourself a chance at 3 in the lead, so how worried are you about the 6?
You're not very worried about if you're confident in your kicker. And if you got a kicker who can put it through the post, you feel really good about trying to bleed that clock down. In an ideal scenario, your kicker puts it through the post as the clock hits zeros.
Good guy, though, man.
Right now, everything resting on the right
That's how I
foot
still
of
need
Jake
to
Elliott.
make that play.
And now with 6 seconds remaining, they're going to burn their final timeout. Second down, goal to go.
It's the kick, you say. You ain't got no more timeout.
Oh, the sneak, it's Hurts. Now here's a timeout. As they will indeed
You got no more timeout. The ice no
seconds
kick.
to go and a chance with a field goal to win the game. So they weren't worried about yardage there. They just want to get their kicker in the spot he wants to be in.
All about positioning, and you always know what your kicker wants. That's part of your game plan going in. Some of them, if they're right-footed kicker, they want that full leg swing, so they want it closer to the right hash. Other guys, they actually like to kind of punch at the ball a little bit, so they'd want it closer to the left hash. It's just a matter of positioning for your kicker to give him his best shot.
Don't fumble, you son of a bitch.
Tired bodies on that field, but this is a big play, 3rd and goal.
Trimmer.
Switch it up, man. Ball slider. Slide to the left.
And Barkley did not get there. And we will get a timeout with 2 ticks left.
Nice.
And now this game's going to come down to the right leg of their kicker. 2 seconds on the clock. This for the win.
Ain't no winning here,
He splits the uprights on the chip shot. And the Eagles are going to win the football game.
I was just gonna ice the kicker.
We all just got a heck of a show, partner. This was a close game for a long time. Close at half, close down the stretch. Home team finds a way to get it done. A narrow victory.
Yeah, they finished with a flourish, didn't they? Because there were times where each side looked like they were the better team.
Had to come up with that victory, boy. Ugly. Oh, ugly. All close game. Last 3 games, man. All close as fuck. got on you again just that fast. When I'm done playing Madden today, first thing I'm gonna do is put you into do your whole body. It's ridiculous. Every time you watch, say you come back in the house itching.
Take a drive from downtown along Broad Street. You run into Lincoln Financial Field, the home of the Eagles here in South Philadelphia. Straight ahead, we've got a good one on tap. It's the New York Giants and the Philadelphia Eagles.
Jake Elliott to kick off for
Mike Tirico along with Greg Olson. That is Jake Elliott getting this one started. Off we go from South Philly. And he's brought down right at the 25-yard line.
At their own 25-yard line.
A run with the man out of Purdue. That's Tyrone Tracy. He'll take this ahead. It's a pickup of 3. Reed Blankenship coming up from his safety spot to make the stop.
Brings up 2nd and 7 at the 29-yard line.
From the gun, it's Wilson. Hit as he throws, and it is incomplete. Just couldn't deliver that one the way he wanted to. Not really sure if there was much there anyways. We do know it'll be 3rd down. Out of the gun, it's Wilson. Oh, intercepted. What a bad start on the 3rd play. Picked off by Sidney Brown. And he's going to be out of bounds, but quite a turn of events here. He has set up the offense with 1st and goal.
So anytime a team suffers an early setback like that interception, human instinct says, Mike, we need to get away from our game plan. We need to adjust. I don't think that's the case. There's a lot of game left, a lot of chances to avenge that play and still connect downfield on some of these passes. All proven, though, Mike. They've got to identify what went wrong, let's correct it, so we're able to move forward. And the big man in the middle swallows him up right at the line of scrimmage, and I think the next time this offensive play caller decides to go to the ground game, Mike, I bet you he's going to find a different place along that defensive front to attack.
Hey, Silver. Great. Set.
Now Jalen Hurts on 2nd down. Oh, a loose football. And the Giants come up with it. How about the defense getting to the quarterback, getting access to the ball, knocking it free, and coming up with the recovery?
I'd like to see the quarterback just be a little more secure with the ball, Mike. You can see he's just a little loose, especially when you're operating from the pocket. But give credit to the defender. Nice job attacking the ball, knocking it loose and recovering it, and that is a big takeaway here by this defense.
It's now 2nd and 6 at the 24-yard line.
They'll run again. It's Tracy again. He's fighting to get back to the line of scrimmage, but can't get there. Dropped for the loss of a yard.
We spend so much time, Mike, talking about these defensive backs and their ability in pass coverage, but when you also have a defensive back that can make plays in the run game, especially behind the line of scrimmage, man, those guys are just so hard to find. That was a heck of a job here by this guy.
And he's going to get there. He got the first down, not by a whole lot, but that'll keep this drive rolling. They go play action with Wilson. He'll be hit as he throws, and that one will wind up incomplete. Could not step into the throw that time. It'll bring up second down.
And once he got his head around, he realized he was in danger. I mean, luckily, he was able to get rid of that ball before it turned into a negative play.
Flush to his right. That one down the field, but they cannot connect, and it's incomplete. Malik Neighbors, the intended receiver. And it's going to be third down.
This offense is doing everything they can to quiet this crowd, and even though they missed on that long attempt, at least it sets the tone that they're going to continue to attack. If they can come up with a completion on one of those downfield passes, it's going to go a long way to settling themselves into this game.
He'll look deep here for Neighbors. That is brought in. And he's going to be marked down, bringing it all the way to the 25-yard line.
45 yards. And the Giants first down.
On the handoff, here comes Tracy. And good, hard running there. He'll push his way forward, gain of about 5.
This just shows why you can't count on just one guy to take him down. He's a powerful enough runner. You've got to have guys coming in support when that first hit is made. It takes a team effort to stop him, especially once he gets going.
So a turnover-filled first quarter has come to an end. What will the second quarter have in store? And we're back in Philly in a moment. From the 20, here's 2nd and 5. Here's Wilson to throw. This one taken in by Hyatt. And he'll be taken down, but we have a chance for the first points of this game as they've set up 1st and goal. Here's a run. A dive, and he's in. Tyrone Tracy. Touchdown, Giants.
And this is what good offenses in the NFL do, Mike. It's the ability to bounce back, even if the onset of the game doesn't go exactly according to plan. Everybody wants to take their opening possession and go down there and come away with a touchdown. But it's not always going to be perfect. You turn it over on possession 1. What are you going to do in response on possession 2? Well, we just got our answer, and they took it down for 6.
7-0 is our score as this kick is sent into the air. Very good kickoff. Returnable from the 4. He'll come across the 20 and taken down at the 21-yard line.
Eagles take over 1st and 10 at their own 21-yard line.
Hurts to the end on 1st down. A hit as he throws there. It's going to wind up incomplete. The pressure got to him that time, and it'll set up 2nd down.
And with nothing open downfield, he tries to find something underneath. But give credit to this secondary, Mike. I mean, they had everything covered up, and this one ends up just falling incomplete.
That's caught. Saquon Barkley. He's going to be marked down up around the 33. So they come to the line for 1st down and 10.
That's good for Eagles. 1st down.
On the ground, this is Barkley. And he'll get back to the line of scrimmage. That's about all.
He was taken down.
The speed and the get-off by the big interior defensive tackle, Mike. I mean, he got through there so fast, he almost took the handoff himself.
On 2nd down, Hurts. Open man downfield is Brown. And they will bring him down on the other side of midfield. First time these two have connected this afternoon, and it'll wind up being a first down. Operating from the gun, here's Hurts. That's caught downfield by Smith. And they're going to be set up in the red zone. They got it inside the 15.
That's good for an Eagle.
It is a big play for the Eagles. 33 yards.
I'm finna turn this shit out and go watch the game.
And he'll be taken down as we tick down to the 2-minute warning. Here's 2nd and 9. A shotgun snap now to Hurts. He'll look underneath here for Barkley. And they'll stop him just short of the goal line, but they are going to have enough to convert. It's going to be 1st and goal.
That's good for another.
Man, they're just running this 2-minute drill to complete perfection. It is such a point of emphasis of every offense, Mike. These end-of-half scenarios to come away stealing points make a big impact on the outcome of the game. And they're knocking on the door here, 1st and goal. At the very least, got to come away with some points.
It's a gain of a yard. Brings up 2nd.
On play action, here's Hurts. And he's in. A.J. Dillon. Touchdown, Philadelphia. Here's Jake Elliott for the extra point. He's got it. And the Eagles will level things out at 7 apiece.
The game at 7.
We're on top, 7 apiece. And the kick's away. And no chance to return this one through the end zone for a touchback.
At their own 35-yard line.
From the 35, it's 1st and 10. From the shotgun, Wilson. Pass complete to Neighbors.
They're calling P6.
Complete to Malik Neighbors. A gain of
2nd down and 8.
2nd and 8 at the 37-yard line.
Out of the gun, here's Russ. That's complete to the tight end, Theo Johnson. And they'll have it across midfield down at the opposing 46-yard line. 1st and 10. Play action. Now Wilson forced to his right. He'll get rid of it and complete it. And he is out of bounds down at the 21. Throwing again. Wilson. Forced out wide.
What the fuck?
What a throw. Wandale Robinson. Touchdown, New York. Some play by the quarterback. He got flushed by the rush, but Greg made the right choice and ends up with a touchdown pass.
The question always is for these quarterbacks, Mike, in this situation, how long does he remain a passer, or then does he just tuck it down and become a runner? I think he does this perfectly, extends the play as long as possible, gives time for his receiver to uncover, and results in a touchdown.
They didn't leave much time on the clock to put together a drive here at the end of the first half. And the kickoff's coming their way. And he's down at the 23, and that's where the offense will take over.
1st and 10 at their own 23-yard line.
On 1st down, it's Hurts. A Looking down the field there, but it falls incomplete.
He's usually such a reliable target in the passing game, Mike. We just don't see him struggle to come down with catches like that all too often. And when you're one of the go-to guys on your team, I know the hit's coming, but guess what? It feels a lot better after you take that hit after a catch than it does after a drop.
So the Eagles use their first timeout here as they stop it with 16 seconds to go in the opening half.
1st and 10 at the 49-yard line.
Great, set. 180, 180.
A first down throw for Hurts. Taking a shot downfield for Smith. This one broken up. It's incomplete. The defender right there with him. It brings up 2nd down. Devontae Smith, the intended receiver, and it'll be 2nd down.
Set. Delta.
Hurts again. Now a screen set up for Barkley.
Get out my way, motherfucker.
Move this one down.
Damn, that was touchdown.
The 40-yard line. And the offense will elect to burn a timeout. 5 seconds remaining in this 2nd quarter. Ball rests at the 37. It's 1st and 10.
Delta, set. Delta.
To the air again. Hurts. He'll let this go deep for the end zone.
Nobody bail me out. Ain't nobody bail me out, motherfucker. Ain't nobody bail me out. Woo-hoo-hoo-hoo. Woo!
These are the plays that when you look back, like they ultimately decide the outcome of the game. There's no
Nasty,
time
my
left
boy.
on the clock. All they're trying to do is take a shot into the end zone. You've got to get depth. You've got to have guys that can go
Hold on, nut. I know 7.
for the ball.
I know how to count.
You've just got to knock this ball down and go into halftime.
So
I know we just
reach
go.
the intermission in what has been an entertaining one to this point. Back with the 2nd half in just a moment.
Oh, they both of us go twice.
Could not ask for more from that first half. All even as
All right.
we begin.
Well, they gave me back. We tip-a-tad in on the lucky.
Take it in at the 3.
You got your luck when I got my luck. All right, now we even, motherfucker.
Drive will begin.
We even. We even.
Great, set. Delta.
He'll start on the ground with Barkley. Finding room at the 35. Down the
I got luck
sideline
again, right?
at the
That's what
40.
you gonna tell me.
And he
I'm about to say, he better say I got lucky again.
touchdown Philadelphia. Well, that's a way to start a drive. He takes it all the way to the house. I don't know what they were talking about on the last series, but they've come out on this series.
I don't know, Saquon different, bro, as you can see.
And Mike, the reason a lot of teams start off drives.
I know we can agree. I know we can agree on at that at least. If nothing else, Saquon different.
He took it.
If nothing else, we can agree to one thing: Saquon different. We gotta agree to that. Both of us gotta agree to that now.
So following the score,
Hey,
here comes Elliott.
I don't know. He do both though, and that's real life though. He do both.
Now return coming from the 7.
The one he dropped in his zone, but you gotta also recall the one he caught though. See, you can't do that. You gotta talk about the one he caught too. Now he done caught one in his zone too, just like that. Just like that. Same way. All right.
Look on the ground, and here's Tracy on first down. And that'll be good for about a half dozen. It'll set up 2nd down.
He was brought down by Zach Bourne. A 6-yard pickup brings up 2nd and 4 at the 39-yard line.
On the ground, it's right back to Tracy. And not much there. He's back to the original line. No gain on that.
Defensive coaches preach every day, Mike, swarm to the ball. Get as many hats to the ball carrier as possible. And this is a great reason why. The ball carrier is able to make the first guy miss, but it was the pursuit from the rest of the defense that's able to get him down and keep him to no gain.
And he's going to have the first down taken down after a short pickup of 5, but it will keep the drive going.
First down, Giants.
14, got it.
Now Russ. Right back to Neighbors. He's got it again. It'll be taken down rather swiftly after a gain of just 3.
4 yards.
Just shy of midfield. Here's 2nd and 6.
At their 49-yard line.
Now it's Wilson. Nowhere to go. He is taken down. John Campbell in for the sack. It's a loss of 9 and sets up 3rd down.
Third and 15.
Wilson lines up in the pistol. Moving outside the pocket. He'll try to run for it. He'll be taken down well short of the first down. Gain of about 4. That brings up 4th down.
And that's a great job defensively here on 3rd down. Not only taking away all the options down the field through the air, but when the quarterback decides to turn into a runner himself, they're able to converge and make the play and keep him short of the first down. Well, that was a disaster. I like the call. I like going for it on 4th down. Give your offense a chance to extend this drive and maintain possession, but after going the wrong way, now they're going to have to watch the other team take over after failing to move the chains.
And some good footwork there. He'll take this forward for a gain of 8.
Tyler Newman on the stop. It's a gain of 9. Brings up 2nd and a yard at the 46-yard line.
So we are through 3. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports. From the 46, here's 2nd and a yard. That is caught outside on the RPO. And he's into the end zone. That might be the knockout punch. A.J. Brown. Touchdown, Philadelphia. Elliott on now for the PAT.
You said what, bro?
Is good. And the Eagles have doubled their advantage. It is now a 28-14 game.
Giants 14. Jake Elliott to kick off.
So following the score, here comes Elliott to kick this one away. This is fielded inside the 5. He'll get this past the 20 before he's brought down shy of the 25.
Y'all quit out so I can go and watch the guy.
Operating from their own 23, they'll begin.
For winning. I'll do that like. Come on, man.
Wilson. And he can't hang on through the contact. Incomplete. Good job defensively.
Lost track of time. I wouldn't even start this match.
Was arriving. It'll bring up 2nd down. On 2nd down, Russ. That is hot downfield. It's Johnson.
Yeah, they're going to play defense like that. Got you fucked up. Right?
Set up now. Up past the 40 with that one. They'll break the huddle. Coming up now for 1st and 10. From the gun, it's Wilson. Left side in the hands of Neighbors. And he'll be forced out of bounds a yard or so shy of the marker, but it is a gain of 9 on 1st down. They go play action with Wilson.
Drop that ball.
And they're going to move this ball inside the 25-yard line.
What? Oh, man. But they bailed us out.
And this is a tricky part of the game for any defense.
I wonder, can I challenge it? No, I cannot. Don't worry about it. Don't worry about it. Don't worry about it.
Yourself protecting a late lead.
Whoa.
The age-old question is, do you remain aggressive? Do you try to just keep the ball from being thrown over your head and make everything be tackled and played in front of you? That's what every defensive coordinator struggles with, so they can't get too soft here as they try to hold on to this lead here late.
That is caught. What a throw. Malik Neighbors. Touchdown, New York.
All week we're going to see this play be run over and over as a highlight of the quarterback and the receiver. But, Mike, the part that people don't give enough credit to, in order to get a downfield shot, you have to have time. And what a great job by the offensive line, allowing the quarterback to be comfortable enough in the pocket, let those deeper routes develop, be on time and accurate with the ball. And that's why this play is going to be a highlight all week. Let's give the big guys up front some credit.
And he'll be brought down past the 25. Decent field position to start this drive.
Over first and 10 at their own 27-yard line.
On the ground, it's Barkley to start the drive. Not much happening there, just a short gain. And now the defense is going to take their first time out. Remember, they get an extra one built in with the 2-minute warning coming up momentarily. Ball on the 28-yard line. Here's second down and 9. To the outside, he's got Smith. Well, he's brought down. That pass is going to pick up 4 and bring up third down.
This pitch and catch may have looked routine, but I promise you, Mike, these types of anticipatory throws, especially outside the numbers, they don't occur without countless reps, oftentimes when nobody's even watching.
Here's a third down and 4. On the handoff, this is Barkley. And you'll see a timeout used by the defense, stopping it right out of the break. 1:57 to go in the game. The offense is staying right there. They're going for it. 4th and a couple. They'll drop to throw. That's taken in. Alcantara's got it. And he's going to have the Eagles first down. They come up with a big one there to keep the drive moving. And then some.
That's good for an Eagles.
They run out of the gun with Barkley. And wow, tough to bring down that time. Searching forward for a pickup of 6. Second down.
It's a pickup of 6. Brings up second and 4.
Once again, it's Barkley. And they bring him down inside the 25-yard line. They'll come up here.
Well, gonna quit now. So I gotta watch the game. GG though. It was a good game. That was a good game.
At the 23-yard line.
Damn. I mean, when it's over, it's over. Hell no. He said you quit. Ha ha ha. That boy funny.
He'll stay on the ground with Barkley. And he'll be taken down. We'll see if they want to use that final timeout or not. Things are pretty much spoken for.
Brings up second and 4.
Wow, I was trying to tell the man. Shit, I am.
Not Jalen Hurts on second.
I am.
And this is going to be a touchdown. They are going to extend the lead here in the final minute of play. Here's Elliott for the extra point. It's and good. And the Eagles will open it up even further here in this fourth quarter.
Giants 21.
Down to the final
Thought
few
we having a
seconds
good
of this one
game.
as the kick
Finna
is
turn
away.
out to be a sore loser.
Short kick taken just inside the 20. And he's brought down right at the 35-yard line.
The Giants take over first and 10. At their own
They'll come up for
35-yard
first and 10. Back to throw. Wilson. He'll look deep here for Neighbors. That is caught. And he'll be brought down there, and that'll put a wrap on this one. Time has expired in this fourth quarter. So it's a win here for the Eagles. They take care of business here at home. It's a game they were expected to win. They had no problems in the end as they cruise to victory.
You Smith snitches and watch the game. Almost at 49. I ain't be doing good. Almost at that 49, boy. I'll be back. Take a little break. Oh, come back, be playing